Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
Baby, we are back. What up, everybody? Happy freaking Monday. Lovely Monday. Don't we just love our Mondays? What's good, everybody? Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Make sure you guys smash that like button on the way in. We're back with another stream, another week. A little bit more of a shorter week because the 4th of July weekend. So hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone had a great weekend. How's everyone feeling? Everyone good? Fly Kicks, what up, man? Cushy Souls, Rami in the building, good morning. DeLeon, good morning. Ransby, what's good? Vinny, what up, dude? Mr. Meister, Carlos in the building, what's good? Good morning. Leo, good morning. A Rios, good morning. Chevy Rides, Cushy Souls, David, what up, dude? Industry, Mad Dog Monday, Crypto, what up, dude? Too legit in the building, what's good? Good morning. Scene Lover Skinner, what up, dude? What is this? MD Allen, good morning. What up, dude? Eugene, RPK in the building, what's good? Marcel, what's good? More Chevy Rides, good morning. Re-up, good morning. Fire Fleet in the building, what's good? Good morning. What up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Lewis, what up, dude? Fishing if I didn't hit on the Caitlyn Clark's. I'm at the store now. When they open, I'm golden. There you go. Are you camping out from? Mike, what up, dude? Jinx in the building, what's good? Good morning. Going goes, good morning. Dougie, good morning. Manuel, good morning. Mike in the building, what's good? Smash that like button, of course. Yes, sir. Smash that like button. Nathan, what up, man? Tito Kicks in the building, what's good? Bread and butter. Treyway, good morning. Crystal, good morning. Slow week. Well, I mean, not really a slow week. I don't know how you guys want to call this week. I mean, today we got, I thought Caitlyn Clark's. I forgot to look at the calendar. Caitlyn Clark's dropping today. I think we could possibly see an exclusive access. I'm not going to hold y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see one this morning, because the thing is, the Air Jordan 3s, Pure Money is dropped on Thursday. There's no symbol next to the shoe, so I mean, we'll see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see one today. But we will definitely be seeing one probably sometime tomorrow. If it doesn't happen, just because the Pure Money Air Jordan 3s, they release on Thursday, so a little bit more of a shorter week. Plus it's like, for me, I'm streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe Thursday. Wait, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we're off Friday and Saturday just because of 4th of July weekend. Rob the Beard, what up, man? Good morning. Alexis 2 Trill in the building. What's good? Deli Venom, what up, dude? D-Rob in the building. Good morning. Just hoping to hit Caitlyn Clark for my birthday. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Hope everyone. Hope you have an amazing birthday, man. Appreciate you. Pure Mid, that's crazy. Rare 3s are actually not that bad, Deleon says. Pure Money most likely gonna sit. Probably. I mean, like, it's an all-white Air Jordan 3, you know, and it's another classic that they're bringing out. But like I said, you pick and choose whether if you like them or if you don't like them, you know. It's not a bad shoe overall. Frank, what up, man? Good morning. Your tribal chief is here. Oh my gosh. Paul, what up, man? Good morning. Morning took an L on the Flex app yesterday. Oh man, any stores doing first come first serve for Caitlyn's. Today maybe Undefeated online. Undefeated might be doing first come first this morning. Dude, these Caitlyn Clarks are not going to be easy to hit. Let me see what the stock numbers are looking like though. I think Cass, shout out my boy Casanova Kane as always. For sending over some of the stock numbers. We'll see what it's looking like. 14,000 pairs this morning, chat. That's what we're playing with this morning for 14,000 pairs of these Caitlyn Clarks. 14,000. What's your opinion about the card Labubu trend? It's like whatever, dude. That's whatever. People like, so you know, my daughters love it. My girl, she doesn't really care too much of it. She has one, but she doesn't really care too much. But I don't know. It's making people money. That's for sure. Jumpman fan, what up, man? Good morning. Morning, Raph. I'll circle back on Rare Air 3s once they dropped in when they drop in price a little bit. Okay, what up, Bill? What's good, dude? People only want white cement 3s or black cement Jordan 3s. Hey, you can't forget the true blue 3s though. You can't forget about that one. You feel me? Good morning, Raph. What up? Must be nice. What's good too? What's good, man? Good morning. What are you calling these shoes? Caitlyn Clark shoes? Does it have her signature or number on it? Why are we calling these the Caitlyn? Why are we calling the Caitlyn Clarks? Because Nike calls them the Caitlyn Clarks. Because Nike calls them. I mean, it's true. I mean, it's literally the name of the sneaker. Kobe 5 Protro. Caitlyn Clarks. That's why we're calling them the Caitlyn Clarks. Someone asked that last week and said these are not the Caitlyn Clarks. I mean, I guess Nike might be tripping then. They're not called the Caitlyn Clarks. I don't know why they call them that. Here comes the level one. It's all good. I'm just putting it out there. Facts True Blues is the classic one too. Absolutely. I feel like they're due for that colorway too, for the True Blues. It's an Indiana Fever colorway, absolutely. I heard Raph made this up. I don't know. Raffy, what's up, dude? What up, Kane? What up, man? Good morning. Jacob, Ryan Jacobs in the building. Good morning. What up, my guy? Appreciate you tapping in. Let's see. I have a 12 for Foot Locker. Took it out on 11.5. Let's see. Instagram. I'm back from Chicago. I survived, Orlando says. There you go, my guy. You survived, Orlando. There you go. Laces her new Kobe 5 Pro Show and steps into the dimension. Oh, they made a commercial for her. It's basically her PEs, bro. It's basically like her PEs. It's like making like an athlete it's like making an athlete a PE, but they don't really have their signature name on it. You know, they don't have their name on it, no nothing. It's just made for them. Mash and Drum, what up, man? Good morning, dude. What up? Appreciate you tapping in this morning. Good morning. Hey, man. Hey, Mash and Drum, less than 100 away, my friend. All less than on away, bro. You got to get on that stream and celebrate. Designer Junkie, what up, man? Good morning. What up, Designer Junkie? Same circle. True Blues 3 sat and nobody wanted them 2016. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, Lewis. You are not wrong, because I remember when True Blue 3s did drop, nobody wanted them either. But still, I mean, Black Cement Jordan 3, same way. It's like when they dropped, it doesn't seem like no one really wanted them. Good morning, fam. What up, Soul Ray? Good morning. What up? We're back, everybody. Did DSG already go out? Yes, I think DSG's results already went out. It's just they did the PJ Tucker when he got his Kobe 5 PEs. What up, Kignology? Good morning. Atomic, good morning. Rafi, I secured a pair from DSG. Need to show up between 10 to 2 to claim. There you go. Congratulations. Nam, what up, man? Good morning. Be curious if they ever release an actual signature shoe for her instead of just using her name to sell a sneaker. Peter, yeah, I mean, maybe, dude. You feel me? Like, maybe one day. Alex, thank you so much for the 39-month re-up. Morning, Raph. All is well.
Morning, Raph.
Happy Monday. Appreciate that, Alex. Thank you so much. Happy Monday to you, my friend. Oh, I'm feeling good. Over the weekend was cool. Got to hang out with the homie Jake B. Him and his wife came over. We had some sushi, and we end up, drinking in poolside around 10:30. Dude, my kids loved it, bro. Dude, my kids loved it. My kids were like, "Yo, we never done this, Daddy." I was like, "Well, what do you mean? Just go swimming at dude, we were up at the pool since like 10:30 at night." It was cool, nice little vibe, and then I ended up watching Kings and Queen of the Ring over the weekend, some WWE action. It was all right. WWE was all right. And I'm pretty excited about Monday Night Raw tonight. So that was basically my weekend chat. So, Rafi, I hit these Caitlyn Clarks on Flex with no boost. Nice. True, it seemed like nobody wanted the Black Cement 3s, but they didn't hit outlets, Bill says. Let's see, your kids like drinking poolside? No, I mean, they were just playing in the pool with they're playing in the pool. Well, I mean, Jake, and then the wives were just, we're all just yapping away. So, it was a good vibe. Just nice little I think what was that, Friday night? I think it was Friday night. I went to my boys pop-up shop. It was a nice little cool thing that we went to go and support. So Foot Locker let me down, but I'm gonna go and line up in Foot Locker after work. Love Island, Designer Junkie says. Oh gosh, my girl watches that all the time. Love Island. And I'm sure some of y'all be watching Love Island. It's either you or your significant other be watching that Love Island stuff. I ain't never listen. I hear it in the background because the wife listens to or watches it. But there's always that one girl that's always crying. Forgot her name. She's like the main girl in the show that always like starts those dramas and stuff like that. But I don't know. I forgot her name. Sneaker Ambition for the 5 gifted. Well, it's good. Sneaker Ambition for the 5 gifted on this nice fine Monday. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sneaker Ambition. Appreciate that. That was really nice of you, my friend. Thank you. If you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are thanking Sneaker Ambition in the chat. That was really cool of you to do on this fine Monday. Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I want to watch it, but people have been talking about it. Yeah, my girl talks about it with my sister all the time. I'm like, they're like, you should watch it. I was like, no, I'm good. Also, chat. All right, I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but I bench watched Squid Games on Saturday night. Man, oh boy. Hey man, listen. I ain't never been so pissed off in my entire life. All right, if anybody watched Squid Games or never watched, or if you haven't watched Squid Games just yet, I won't spoil it for anybody. But all I'm saying is, like, when I me and the wife bench watched Squid Games on Saturday night, boy, I tell you, bro, I went to sleep pissed off. Rami for the 41-month re-up. Where's my 41-month members? I love you guys. Rami says for the 41-month re-up. Appreciate that, Rami. Thank you. I ain't saying nothing. Listen, I'm not saying anything, okay? All I gotta say is this: hopefully you guys get to watch it. All right, I liked it. I ain't saying nothing though. No spoilers. All right. 6 episodes is crazy. It's 6 hours, bro. Listen, we and the wife started watching at 6 p.m. We ended around like 12:30. So we like literally watched it all freaking night. So What up, Shane? What's good, dude? I heard people been crying. I mean, it was just I wasn't disappointed, but I saw just disappointed with what I didn't see. Nam says facts, bro. I'll finish it tonight. Yeah, I mean, once you guys finish it, I mean, you're more than welcome to DM me. All right, hey man, listen, I've been yapping about Squid Games all freaking weekend, so you'll listen. Collie Green, what up, man? Season finales usually piss off most. Yeah, it really does, bro. It really does. I mean, it was very predictable to know, but it is what it is. So anybody that's trying to finish the season, hopefully you guys get to finish it today. It's not enough if I'm what I'm getting at. Black Shinobi says series finale, dude. I think never mind. I ain't saying nothing else, dude. I ain't saying nothing else. That's all I'm saying. Go watch it. I will have one episode left. Wanted to finish last night, but would have been too late. Rami says, I feel you, bro. That's why me and the wife chose like a solid weekend to watch it, and then we were just like, all right, we're just gonna sit here and watch the entire thing. We're not missing one episode, so it's not a Disney ending. I'm assuming the designer junkie says, yeah. Caitlyn Clark will be getting her own signature shoe. Nike said it's in the works during one of their conference calls. So New says, oh, I'm sure it's in the works, bro, 100%. I'm sure it's 100% in the works because it's Caitlyn Clark. People are gonna get excited about some Caitlyn Clarks to come out, and people's gonna get, I know a lot of people are definitely gonna be 100% buying them. So it's definitely in the freaking works. So Nike is giving Indiana Fever star Caitlyn Clark a double feature. If you're going to make a Caitlyn Clark fans wait 2 years for a signature shoe, you might as well make it worth it. Clark signed an 8-year deal, $28 million deal with Nike back in 2024. But in her rookie year, she only wore a handful of Kobe PEs. Now Nike is scheduled to release not one, but 2 shoes for Clark. That is not all. In addition to 2 different shoes, Clark will get her own signature logo and entire clothing line. This is the new line that will set her apart from every other female athlete in the world. Clark's exclusive line is set to be released this November, an early Christmas present from her and Nike. So she signs an 8-year deal that's worth up $28 million. Getting into the signature shoe, which obviously will not release until the fall season. I'm assuming probably when they release that information to know exactly how the shoe is going to look like, it's probably going to be around September is my ultimate guess. Where they obviously, not only that, she most likely will debut the shoe herself, which probably will most likely happen very, very soon. So I know there's a lot of people out there be like, yo, Rafi, what's the hype with Caitlyn Clark? She's overrated. It is like, why is there so many people putting attention around her? I mean, whenever you have a athlete, right? I mean, WNBA, not for me, I don't really watch WNBA. And when I hear about WNBA, it's always about Caitlyn Clark. Obviously, she's very talented. Not trying to take credit away from any of the other talented, stars out there, athletes in the WNBA. But, I mean, she obviously sets apart from everybody else. I mean, clearly. Right, especially with the drama when she was coming into the WNBA, the whole Angel Reese and Caitlyn Clark drama and stuff like that definitely build up a little bit momentum getting into them getting into the NBA, the WNBA. But still, she deserves it, right? She deserves it. She's very talented. Everyone always compares her to the next the woman of the Caitlyn Clark of Stephen Curry, right? But I don't really watch WNBA, but I can see that there's a lot of hype around her. But I mean, it is what it is. When you have young athletes that have this much attention, of course, a lot of people are going to tend to hate. So, but I mean, that's dope to see that they have something in the works. And clearly, a lot of her shoes that she was wearing was a lot of what's it called, Kobe PEs. So. I'm sure once she, gets her own sneaker, it's definitely going to sell out 100%. I wouldn't be surprised if almost every single one of her, obviously it's going to depend how the the signature looks like, the shoe. Whether if you're gonna be a fan of it or not, but I know like the Sabrinas, when those came out, those were pretty popular. You know, I was a big fan of Sabrinas. It kind of reminded me of the Kobe 5 in a way. And I'm sure Caitlyn Clark's, if it's probably gonna be a low top shoe, is my ultimate guess. It's probably gonna be a low top shoe. That's all she wears is low top sneakers. So that's probably what's they're gonna drop for her shoe. It's too bad that Cheryl Miller wasn't around for the WNBA. She's the greatest of all time, Doogie says. Okay, I can't wait for the upcoming season of, oh gosh, a lingerie football league to start up. That's so crazy, dude. Uncle K, what up, man? I'd rather have a Kobe PE than her shoe personally. I'm a big fan of her. You'd rather have a Kobe PE than hers. I mean, you don't even know how her personal shoe looks like, though. I mean, clearly everyone's going to love this shoe that's dropping today because it's one thing, it's a Kobe Bryant shoe. And two, it's Caitlyn Clark. So it makes a huge difference, right? She's creating huge exposure for the WNBA. Serena looks like she got cross-dusted by her wet fart. Spartle Green, what up, man? Good morning. Because of Caitlyn Clark, the WNBA had to move all their Indian road games to bigger arenas, Rami says. They should be hooping in skims. This is actually getting her show faster than most of it took Tatum 5 years. That's crazy. She can shoot on and off the ball. She plays D, and she also can pass and gets at least 3 rebounds every game. She is a dog. You watch Night of Champions WWE, Mark and Soul says. I mean, yes, I did, Mark and Souls. I did watch it. I definitely did watch it. The ending definitely confused me, but it was just so much going on towards the end. But it was cool overall. Fail, what up, man? What up, Larry? And Solo was funny, man. What's the numbers? Mike says. Yeah, let's get into it here real quick. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you guys don't mind. All right, we're not even at 100 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button for the one time, chat. All right, smash that like button for the one time for your boy. All right, smash that like button. Is Caitlyn Clark single? Orlando says. I mean, you might have to ask her, bro. Caitlyn Clark looks like a Screech from Saved by the Bell. Rojo says. Oh man, Ravi, let me see that dome ride with me. He says, man, what is going on this Monday? W Rod, what up, man? I already got hit on DSG, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I seen a lot of W's, man. A lot of W's from DSG. What raffles have you guys hit for these Kobe's? I seen a lot of W's. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I seen a lot of W's with the Kobe's from DSG. So feel free to let me know if you guys managed to hit. Okay. All right. Let me know in the chat. Okay. What up, Gorgon? She looks like a million man from the WWE. What is going on, bro? None? No W's, huh? There was only 2 raffles, DSG and Flex. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you, but I seen a good amount of W's on DSG. I've never hit on any Kobe. Hit size 15 on DSG. Pass on everything until my next promotion. There we go. Hopefully you have a really good promotion on the next run, bro. All right, here we go. 14,000 bears. Y'all wearing these? I'm just curious. Oh my gosh, these stock numbers are some garbage. Everybody, I guess, is gonna go for 11 and a half. Excuse me, not 11 and a half. 11 and a 12 and a half, or excuse me, 12. Just kidding. No, everyone's gonna go for a size 11. Watch, bro. Everyone's gonna be a size 11 today. I bet you. Yo, Rap, I wear a size 11. Flipping. You guys gonna wear these? Nah, none of y'all wearing these. I'm displaying them honestly, Julian says. I hit on Foot Locker surprisingly. What up, Jake B? What up, Jake? How you feeling, my guy? Long weekend, huh? I gotta chill. I spent a good amount on Adam Sandler's tickets and vacay, Deleon says. There we go. Yeah, dude, everyone's gonna be like a size 11 in here. 2,100. The size 11 has the most stock out of all sizes. Size 11. Where's all my size 11 guys in here? Size 11? Anybody size 11? I'm going for a size So, Rav, what's the next Jordan drop are you looking forward to? Oh, man. Shattered backboards, dude. Shattered backboards. I already bought a t-shirt from Dark Sport yesterday. That will go with the shoe, too. Ranfu, what up, man? Aaron in the building. What's up, my guy? Holding them to fun Christmas. That's me. Matthew says, dude, I'm excited. I'm going to Vegas this weekend. Will says, hey, man, have fun, dude. Man, you're coming into Vegas an expensive weekend, man. Or not expensive weekend, but a busy weekend. I need a free coffee from the office. He says, hey, come on through, Jake. Stay away from the 11s. QC issues. Rob the Beard says, Drew, these are men's sizing. Yes, these are men's sizing, by the way, chat. Yes. I'm waiting on the Jordan 8 Aquas. Dude, July is going to be big, dude. I'm excited for July. You guys ready for July or what? I mean, we're talking about rare airs. You're talking about pure money 3s, Aqua Jordan 8s. I mean, we're talking about all types of sneakers dropping in the month of July. And then the next following, right, chat? Hey, man, listen, the next following month, we got the month of August, which is, I feel like, obviously, the big part of August is going to be undefeated fours, which I know most of you guys are extremely excited about. Angel Reeves out here looking like a Sid from Ice Age. That is so crazy, bro. Expensive weekend, bro. Staying at the Encore and had to drop a nice amount, Will says. There you go. But my boy Will is going to be fist pumping at Encore Beach Club. You know, hoo. I just saw your Labubu reel, Delmix says. Yeah, we had some fun. And also, like, I rebranded the TikTok, too. Like, I did, like, my first... I did my first reaction. Not reaction, but my food review type deal. And man, listen, it's not too bad if you guys haven't watched my TikTok. Hey, I changed my name to from Raffy Collects to Raffy Eats. And man, I got some stuff in the works, chat. And like I told y'all, if anybody has any recommendations, hey man, go feel free to DM me some places that I could definitely try. All right, but I'm not gonna hold you. I went to this barbecue spot yesterday with the wife and the kids. Man, it's called Hetty Marie's. I think it's I forgot. But it's like it's owned by a football player from the Denver Broncos. He was part of the team, the Super Bowl team that was against the Panthers. I think it was Super Bowl 40, I believe. I gotta go look at the picture. Big bag change up. Orlando says, hey Raph, what size rare Air 4s do you have? It's a 10.5, but they're gonna be gone though. It's already sold to somebody. I have to do one more content with them and then they're gone. Your new initials are RCL. Rafi collects Labubus, Rami says. Oh gosh. Hey man, that was I thought that was fun. I mean, me and the wifey were like, you know, we're like talking about how like we want to be, you know, we kind of want to make a little bit of a some reels and Instagram, YouTube shorts and stuff like that. And I thought that was like perfect. You know what I mean? Rafi, you gonna post on IG? I don't know about the food stuff. I think for the food stuff, I'm gonna stick to TikTok. I think I got some recommendations out here in Boston. Dog Rocket says, "Oh man, there's a dude named Vince Eats. He kind of looks like you." Vinny says, "Okay, I know who he is, Vinny, but he looks nothing like me, bro. Just because he's Asian doesn't mean we look alike. He definitely does not look like me, bro. He's Vietnamese. I don't look Vietnamese." Do it. What up, Jake? My coworker is selling me DS Lightning Cavs and 5 Lab 3s. I think I'm gonna offer $200. What do you think, Bear Paul Turner says? He's selling DS Lightning Cavs and 5 Lab 3s. I mean, I'm gonna offer $200. What do you think? Wait, $200 for all 3 shoes? Wait. $200 for all 3 shoes. I'm also Vietnamese. Vinny says I'm all Asians look alike. Deli Venom says, I guess so, bro. I guess freaking so. Rafi looks like China Mac, but chubbier. What is happening on this Monday, dude? All right. Nike Levi Air Max 95s collection with the two-piece denim apparel. Oh man, those are gonna be stupid limited, dude. DS Cap 4s, do a McBang Raff. W Rod says. Raffy looks like, dude. I have to get a new mic though. I gotta get a new mic because on the video that I posted on TikTok, like you could hear the air conditioner, the AC inside the car. So I might have to get a new mic. Next food review is below. Oh, Devin says, bro, I'm done. Sizing on these Kobe's. Oh, go a half size up, fam. Go a half size up. I would say with every Kobe that drops, go a half size up. Go a half size up, bro. Go a half size up. All right. Half size up. What's up, Raph? Just got back from vacation. Florida is no joke about the humidity. 100%, dude. That's why I rather deal with the heat out here in Vegas because it's dry. Actually, Raffy looks like a Timmy Deli Ghetto, but better looking. Right with me says. You know, I'm not gonna hold you. I used to get that a lot when I was in like high school, middle school. Johnny Wig, what up, man? Where like people used to call me like Timothy Deli Ghetto. Get those new little circle mics that magnetize to your shirt. Rami says, "No, I'll probably get the DJI mic. That's probably what I get. It's meant for the camera. I'm going for a 9.5. Cushy Souls Miami was humid AF. What were you doing out there, Cushy? What are you doing out there? There's no lady boys out there for you going out there in Miami. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed your vacation, my friend. Hopefully you enjoyed your vacation. What up, Jeffrey? Good morning. But anyways, chat, I wanted to talk about this. This is a nice little video that Rami sent over. The Nike Levi Air Max 95 collection with two-piece denim apparel coming too clean. Is anybody going for these? I forgot these are dropping next month too. What do you guys think? Tim fell off hard. No, he didn't. He's fine. He's doing what he's doing. He's got 2 kids now. He's got 2 kids now. Bro, I'm not going to hold you. Dude, that jean jacket is pretty fire. I haven't worn a jean jacket in like years, but this one right here is actually pretty damn sick. What do y'all think? Jean jacket, Nike apparel. What do y'all think? No pass? You guys not going for the air? I mean, it's going to be stupid limited, by the way. If anybody's going to go for the Air Max Levi collection, it's going to be roughly around 2,000 pairs for each pair, I think. I think 2,000 for the white, and then, oh no, the black pair is going to be 2,000. I think the black pair is limited, and then the white pair is roughly around 4,000 pairs. So it's going to be pretty dang limited. For the entire collection, and I'm sure they're gonna sell out. All right, I'm sure it's gonna sell out. I'll wear a Canadian tuxedo from time to time. Jake B says you absolutely can. Just get the whole denim fit. Chris Montgomery, man, good morning. What up? I need the full Canadian tuxedo and pants. You could absolutely do that if you guys want to get the whole fit. You get the jean jacket. You also get the pants, the Levi pants, and then you also get the Air Max 95s. Get the whole fit from top to bottom. Need the whole set, Alexis says. The jacket stone cold, Steve Austin. I heard Levi's is dropped in the sneaker also. The blue on the Levi for sure. I mean, if Levi ends up dropping them on their website or even like in store, like that shit gonna be stupid limited, man. Like the shoe is already limited to begin with, and the fact that they're bringing out the 95s as like, you feel me, like that's actually pretty crazy. Aren't they supposed to drop the 3s like later this year? Just hope it doesn't rain. I am Deli Venom says facts, dude. Might as well become a cowboy. Jacket will probably retail around $500 to $600. You think so? I was thinking about around $300. I think the jacket's going to be roughly around $250 to $300. What do you guys think? How much the jacket's going to be worth, like retail wise? I don't know what the price. Yeah, I don't know what the price of the apparel is. I'm assuming the jacket's going to be roughly around $250 to $300. Ravi just shot you a DM to IG Curious your thoughts on the Alma Mater Air Max 95s after all the 95 talk recently. Oh no, I already seen it. They just released what? They did the raffle last week on the Alma Mater website. I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan. I just, maybe because like I've already mentioned this about Alma Mater that I'm just bored of it, dude. Like I'm just bored of Alma Mater. Like, to be as transparent as with you guys when it comes down to Alma Mater, I am bored out of my mind with Alma Mater. It's just It's nothing against them, nothing against their brand. Like, it's really not, because they're doing their absolute thing, their thing, every release. I'm just bored. It doesn't excite me anymore, because it's just like, I feel like they're just putting out like, they're putting out shoes just to put out stuff. That's how I feel like it, obviously supporting their business, but like, I'm just bored of it. That's it. So about 175 top Levi, don't even go for that much, keep sales, Tresswall says. Yeah, I'm done with Alma Maniers too, Unknown says. Yeah, I mean, like, it's like they're still making like amazing sneakers, right? I'm not saying they're not. They're still, the quality is always great. But like those 5s, they're not trash to me. I think those 5s are nice. I'm just over it. Nothing exciting about Alma Manier for me. But overall, it's still a really great brand. So, good morning, Raph and gang. I heard Kobe Volt dropping this week, Alexander says. We heard that last week, too. We heard that last week, and we also heard that the Shadow backboards were supposed to shock drop last week, too, but that was only EU, right, Rami? It was only supposed to be EU. Only EU, because the Shadow backboards are not set to drop until August. Still want to see Alma Manier 4s coming out? Oh, I'm sure that there would be a lot of people that are going to be a huge fan of Alma Manier 4s if they bring out 4s, but like any other silhouette just doesn't work well for them. I don't know why. And like, even the fact that they dropped the Air Max, they had the raffle for the Air Max 95, they had the raffle for the Air Force Ones, but they never dropped it on the Nike Sneakers app, which is kind of weird. I would thought that they would drop that shoe on the Nike Sneakers app, but they didn't. It's just like everyone forgot about it. No one talked about it once. So, all right, here we go, chat. Here we go. All right, I want to talk about this morning. Here, hold on. All right, I want to talk about this morning. 20 SKUs were loaded in the back end of Nike this weekend. Nice. All right, here we go. So, the upcoming 3 fragment Air Jordan 1 High Unions colorways are currently expected to drop in spring of 2026. Which we already knew. The biggest change and turnaround of this drop is that blue pair. So I don't know if you guys seen this. What up, Brian? What's good, dude? I don't know if you guys seen this, but they officially have the images for the Air Jordan 1 High Unions. So this middle picture right here, I think there was a picture out there that was posted right here. So this is how the upcoming unions are going to look like. There you guys go. So it's not with, remember what I told y'all, like those were just mock-up pictures that we didn't see or we saw that was posted like months ago. But here we have it. This is the official picture of that royal colorway that everyone was like not a fan of. And now we have this one. Okay. All right. So how are we feeling about this colorway right here? How do you feel? You know what? I think this is better. Me personally, I think this is better than the all-white sole, in my personal opinion. Okay. I mean, listen, chat. I feel like some people are going to say this now, but I think once we see like a clear image of like an actual in-hand look to them, I think a lot of people are going to like this one. Okay. Mind you guys, when they do drop these sneakers, okay, when they do drop these, there's going to be 3 different colorways that they're going to be dropping. Okay. I'm going to assume that one of these colorways are going to be either Union exclusive, All-Star Weekend exclusive, and also more of like the GR version of the Union Jordan 1 highs, because unions used to do that back in the day where like they used to drop like 2 colorways and one would be exclusively, you can only buy it at Union, and then there's another one where it's like a massive GR where they'll drop on Union website excuse me, and also they'll drop it on the Nike Sneakers app. So the royal toe versus the white top is better. I mean, a lot of people didn't like these. See, these are the ones, like these are the ones that people did not like, right? So I don't know who has this shoe now, unless this is still set to drop. What do y'all think? Someone already has these in hand. You guys, these things are foo-foo since this is the shoe? I mean, there's 3 different colorways, right? I mean, let's think about this. Like, I think all those shoes that Z Sneaker had posted was just the mock-ups. So who knows that this could be a possible, you know, another one that that could be dropping. Who knows, man? I don't know. I'm not gonna believe anything until I see official images. I'm not gonna believe anything until I see official images. Just like this one, like. I mean, me personally, I trust Z Sneakerhead, right? Him posting this is clearly going to be the shoe that is going to be one of those shoes that going to be dropping. But like everything else, like I'm not going to trust all this stuff, bro. I'm just not, dude. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just not going to trust. And plus, like the shoe don't even drop until next year, you know? We're not going to see the shoe until next year. So they should have did back soles. It's an inverted color scheme to the ones that just recently dropped, in my opinion. Just blacked out, extra stitching, and fragment logo. I mean, the quality is going to be there. That's why a lot of people are going to like it. Because at the end of the day, it's like a Union shoe, right? Union's always going to bring out like really good quality of the sneakers. And Jordan 1 highs. And I promise you guys this. Next year, there's going to be a lot of people going for Union next year. Okay? A lot of people, you know, so that's why I'm saying just keep the same energy about Jordan 1 highs. You know, you just go for it. If you like them, then you go for it, you know, because like there's people that tend to keep that same energy with Jordan 1 highs and then they're just trying to keep it just to prove a point, you know, but like at the end of the day, it's all right. Like if you like this shoe, if you don't, then it's not a big deal, you know. The fragments guy was wearing the ones on the screen. We see there, maybe an exclusive, maybe. I mean, like I said, this is not dropping until the spring of 2026, so we're probably going to hear a lot more information when it gets a little bit closer. I mean, this is like, what, February, March? This is when this is supposed to drop, so we're obviously not going to see anything else until probably around holiday season and January, most likely. Most likely January. So I bet one of the drops going to feature the shock drop link. Maybe. You know what, Marcus? You might be right, dude. I'm going to be real. All 3 colorways aren't all that great. Union getting played out to just my opinions. No, that's fine. Me personally, like I thought it was getting a little bit played out just because after the Jordan 2, like they were dropping like Cortezes and they were dropping like just like those dunks. And then they dropped the what's it called? The field generals. I don't know if you guys remember that. Like, I feel like they just kind of fell off during that time because they just kept dropping random stuff. But now that they're bringing out a Jordan 1 high, me personally, I think it's bringing more, not more light, but kind of more attention back to Union, in my personal opinion. Because if you're around doing the Cortezes, I mean, the Jordan 2s were really hype when they first dropped. It was just a really bad drop overall. But Cortezes, field generals, me personally just weren't it. I was a big fan of that Jordan 1 high with the stitching on the side. Some people, I liked it. You know, some people didn't. But I personally like those ones. So true to size or half size up on the CCS. Or Caitlyn Clark's. Oh, you go half size up in my personal opinion. Half size up. Half size up. Greeny, what up, man? Happy Monday. Can we see stock numbers? Yes, sir. We showed stock numbers for a little bit, but I wanted to take a break just by showing other things. So, but here's the stock numbers for the Caitlyn Clarks. If anybody was curious, stock numbers are extremely low. So, I mean, roughly around 14,000 pairs. If anybody was asking about stock numbers, I don't know if it's a draw this morning. I didn't check. Is this a 10-minute draw? Is this going to be a 10-minute draw, chat? Let me see. Now Union is going to go back up. I mean, it's going to build a lot of hype, right? It's going to build a lot of hype, but what a lot of people are going to be warned about is that freaking resale value for this damn shoe. Oh, it's a draw this morning. It's a 10-minute draw, chat. It's a 10-minute draw. Did you see the Jordan 1 self-impressions? I did. I seen that Jay the Sneaker Guy made a video off of it. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm so mad I spent $20,000 for three of my flex accounts for Kobe's. Took all L's. So those got to be real limited. Culture says yes. Really limited. So, Ty Bear, thank you so much for the 2, bro. Thank you so much for your support, bro. Thank you. Shout out boy Ty Bear. Thank you so much for the
Arroba
$2
Tiber
donation.
QZ4BX donated $2.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. What's the stock numbers for a 7Y? 164. 164. Now Union is gonna go back up. Yeah, thank you so much, Ty Bear. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. All right. Let's see. What is this? I already have it up. I already have that up, Rami. I don't actually care that much about the colorway on the Kobe 5s or 6s. Would be happy to cop one. I mean, the 5s are pretty dang nice, dude. I mean, I'm not the biggest Kobe 5 fan. There's only certain colorways that I like on the Kobe 5. I think my all-time favorite Kobe 5 is gotta be the freaking oh gosh, I gotta bring it for it. Bruce Lee's. That's like the only Kobe's 5s that I really like on the 5s. But other than that, I'm not the biggest Kobe 5 fan. What are those in men's or women's side? These are men's, I believe. I think these are men's. If it was a woman's shoe, it would have been women's. But the thing is, for Kobe's, none of the Kobe's they're ever gonna drop in women's exclusive. It's all going to be men's sizing. So, yeah, these are for the Caitlyn Clarks. Yes, Rafi, are those in the men's? Yeah, all men's, dude. When is DSG releasing the winners for the Kobe's? You're talking about online? It should be later today, I think. I thought most results went out yesterday. I know most results went out yesterday for the in-store raffle, but I believe for like online, I think they already went out, right? They already went out. Check a 5.5, 5.5, 84 bears. I bet you Cushy Souls will still hit this morning too. I bet you he hits. I love Kobe, but his sneakers are a trade bait for me. Only Kobe's I liked were the Kobe 1 Pro Tros. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You know, I feel like most people probably go for these Kobe's because of the resale aspect of it all, you know, which is fine. If you want to trade bait them, that's fine too. But I know most people are probably not going to wear these. Any idea about the triple white Kobe Air Force Ones? Will they be an easy cop? No, those are going to be stupid limited, dumb limited. All right, let's check out the new lineup here. I wish we had more images for the unions, but that's all we have so far. Off-white Nike Air Force 1 Low Sesame, $150. They're releasing in fall of 2025. All right, Off-white Air Force 1 is back. And let me tell y'all something about Off-white Air Force 1s. Okay? I don't think this is going to be as like popping, meaning like I don't think this is gonna be like a $1,000 shoe. Rafi, I gotta ask, you don't like Alma Manera for doing the same thing with a lot of the releases? Do you think Union isn't rise and repeat with these ones? Only thing they're doing is miss and mismatching colors. 101 podcast says. I mean, 101 podcast. I mean, they're all different colorways. You know what I mean? Like I get it. Like they did the Storm Blues, they did the Breads, they did the Chicagos, but like. Am I me personally, am I gassing up Union? All I'm saying about Union. Shout out my boy Jamie Gomez for the 26-month re-up. Blessing Collection fam. Shout out my boy Jamie, dude. What up, man? Hopefully you and the family as well, Jamie. Thank you so much for stopping by, my guy. All I'm saying is, going back to I-101 podcast, right? All I'm saying with Union, right, is that they're coming back. They did a comeback. Like I feel like they're coming back. They're getting people hyped again. Like, once again, I feel like that's a bad comparison between Union versus Alma Manera, because when Alma Manera is releasing, they're releasing like 3 to 4, 5, 5 shoes a year with the same colorways, right? And they're just kind of going, back and forth with the 4s, 3s, and 5s, which is fine. But with like Union, we haven't really seen too much hype around Union in like how many years? You know what I mean? That's why I said they went from the Jordan 2, which the Jordan 2 was really, really popular. They had the Cortezes, which flopped. They had the Field Generals, which freaking flopped. And they had a lot of criticism coming into that Jordan 1 high that they dropped with the stitching across the shoe, right? And now they come out with the Chicago colorway this year, which everyone was going crazy about. And now next year they're dropping 3 different colorways with the Union Jordan 1 high. I mean, I just don't think I would compare Union to Alma Manera. I just feel like it's just not comparable. I don't think it is. It used to be 2 for Alma Mater. Unknown said he used to, and then they kept pushing with like the whole collection with Alma Mater, which is okay. I was just a little bored of it. And going back to the whole Union thing, 101 podcast, like I'm not like some of the colorways that it looks like that they're dropping. I'm not a fan of the black and white pair. Like I want to see more images of this royal colorway. Because as of right now, they look okay. They're just better than the mock-up pictures. So, but anyways, with the Off-White Air Force One coming out, chat, I don't think Off-White's gonna be the same, man. You know, I don't think it's gonna be the same. Fair, so it's more than the volume of the Alma Mater shoes. They made the comparison because yeah. It's just like it's the volume for sure. Like once again, they just were dropping from, someone said like two a year to like 4 to 5, 6 pairs a year, you know, and then all the colorways were all the same. And I'm just like, you know, I'm just bland about it, you know, I'm just whatever. So, but doesn't mean, like I said, it doesn't mean that they're not doing a good job. They're doing an amazing job. It's just, I'm just getting a little bored. That is all. So it's a draw. Yeah, Chicago Unions are fire in person. Too Crucial says the Union. Yes, Jordan's one is dope. Don't care what anyone says. Dean says, "What up, Dean? What's good, dude?" Definitely want the white Kobe's Air Force Ones. Look like they are going to be toned down. Synergy says, for which one? The Alma Mater? Are you talking about these? Like Off-White, right? Off-White is set to drop an Air Jordan 1 High this year and an Air Force One. You know, like, do you guys think this shoe is going to perform as good as previous drops? Like me personally, chat, like I'm glad if they not even tone down. I just feel like I'll be glad that the hype dies down on Off-White a little bit. I'm not saying that they're going to sit, because these are definitely not going to sit 100%. But like if this shoe ends up being like a $300 shoe, which, you know, I feel like I'm kind of pushing it, but I feel like if it does hit $300 in the resale market, that kind of indicates to you guys that the hype kind of died down dramatically on Off-White. It's just not the same. But I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. I mean, $300 is way too low for like even predicting about an Off-White, you know, especially for something like this. That's like me predicting like the Off-White Jordan 1 High are going to be like at $400, which I don't think it will. I think it's going to be like probably a $500 shoe. But I could be damned, bro. I said what did I say? $500-$600, depending of how much stock there's going to be. So honestly, I do hope not though. But celebrities love Virgil. Trey Wallace says, yeah. All I say is it's like I hope they, you know, it dramatically goes down to the resale market so I could get a pair. I want these. These are nice. These are not too bad. Not too bad. Probably around 5. The hype died with the Virgil's RIP, as he says. Yeah, possibly. Joe says, hopefully. You know, especially for those Jordan 1 Highs, right? When the Jordan 1 Highs come out, they're dropping the Alaska colorway this holiday season. I could see that shoe still being kind of limited, just like Undefeateds. Undefeateds are going to be pretty limited. So I think they'll set around 350. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Now Off-White is definitely still hype. People will go crazy for it. They still going to be limited to 101 podcast says. Maybe. I mean, once again, it's all going to come down to how much stock that they do drop to, right? It depends how Sneakers app, you know, Nike drops them on Sneakers app, and also they're going to drop them on the Off-White website. Dude, all I got to say when the whole tariff stuff, like shipping is going to be and think about this, chat. Think about this, right? Pata used to be okay dropping their shoes and letting us US members buy them off their website, but they changed it. Mind you guys, it could be probably because of the tariff stuff, right? Since they didn't allow anybody from the US buy it from their Pata website. Normally they were allowing that, and like shipping was what, $25 to $30 because the shoe was coming from overseas. Think about this though. If Off-White does drop, what if they don't allow us to buy from the Off-White site during its drop? Think about that, right? What if they don't allow us to buy them off the Off-White website just because since we are in the US and they don't want to pay all that shipping and all that stuff because the whole tariff stuff, like even if they do drop it over, if they do drop it on their website, man, that shipping cost is going to be a pretty penny. All right. What up? It's been a minute since the Great Fives. What up, Richard? What up, man? Rizzard? Is it Rizzard? My bad. Speaking of Air Forces, gave in and put a bid for 215 on Kobe's soft yellow coming home. Couldn't pass them up, SMH Will says. Someone tried to buy my Yachties off my feet at SneakerCon, too, Crucial says. That's crazy. Oteris on Sneaker Game is going to suck. I hope you all know that. Not to make politics, but no sneakerhead should have voted. Oh, gosh. That would be whack of Pata did. No, RPK, they did. Pata didn't allow us to buy anything from their site, from the Air Max 90s and those other colorways that they drop. They didn't allow us to buy anything from their site. It literally kicks you out. Like if you go on the Pata Nike website, it doesn't allow you to go through the website. It just kicks you back out to the password page. Wish everyone had a great start to the week, man. Shout out my boy Jamie, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yachty's Air Force is going for 450. So I don't know about these. Gotta see. Triswall says, I was watching an EU sneakers YouTuber. He said EU had 4,000 pairs of those sitting in the warehouse. Nike had them shipped back to the US, Rami says. Nice. Low stock numbers don't make a shoe nice looking or ugly, Tommy says. Well, I mean, it does. It might affect a little bit of the resale, right? I mean, it all depends how Nike wants to release these Off-Whites. They really do. I think they mostly the Off-Whites, I think they come from Italy, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think they come from Italy. Let's see, low stock. Yeah, and Tommy, in some people's eyes, it makes them money, I think, majority of the time. But like, you know, that's how people say, like, oh, just like how people reacted to the Unions. Like Unions ones were a really great shoe, but when a lot of people saw they were selling for $600 to $700, oh man, people were folding, bro. Like, even though it didn't make any sense why Unions were even going for that much, like, it still didn't make sense. Like, I had so many conversations with people, like, when the Unions dropped back in, like, March or whatever, and I'm just like, I had a conversation with JMK. I'm like, bro, there's no way this shoe is going to hold its price. It's a Jordan 1 high, you know? Like, the fact that people were getting upset that they were not hitting on Unions, it's probably because you know how much they were going for. I mean, that drop itself was just a whole hell shit show. That's got to be one of the worst drops this year. The craziest drop is the Unions. By far, I think. By far, the craziest drop this year. Dude, I forgot that SneakerCon. SneakerCon was in, where was it over the weekend? Was it in Atlanta? SneakerCon's coming out here in Vegas in like 2 weeks, I think. Yeah. I think they're out here on the 12th and the 13th for SneakerCon. I think it was SneakerCon Atlanta, right? Did anyone go to SneakerCon over the weekend? I think it was Atlanta. Pretty sure. I just got my Unions for $250, size 8 DS. Well, good thing you waited, bro. Good thing you waited. Imagine the ones that paid like over $500 for the Union Jordan 1 highs. Like, that's rough. Because I think they're going for way under under $300 for the Unions right now. And it is what it is. People pay the high price. That's fine. So, just got my Unions for $2. I just tried buying a hoodie on the Pata app. No U.S. shipping. Went through the whole list, Ramon says. I told you, man. They don't allow you to go through, buy anything from the Pata website anymore. Which kind of sucks because there was a lot of people that wanted that shoe. So, but I feel like Pata knew that, like, since Air Maxes are super popular out there in the EU and the UK, like, they were going to cater to their own people. 100%. Did you see the prices on the little Yachties? It's like, listen. Low Yachties, chat, like, I get it. Like, the low Yachties are going for much. They're not a nice shoe, in my personal opinion, man. It's crazy how people keep talking about the shoe because of how much it's going for. Last sale was $600. They're like a $400 shoe. Don't you all just wish you went for the shoe now, huh? Don't you all just wish you went for the shoe? It's like, darn, Raph, I should have went for the shoe. That's all right. Would you go true to size on the Kobe's? No, I'm going to, you go half size up, bro. Go half size up. All right, go half size up. You getting a +1 because I know a guy, Frank says. For what? I just my Union size 11 paid $500, Culture says. I'm still waiting to cop some Unions, Mister says. Resell talks. It really does. The style and fashion wise, Too Crucial says. We passed. I know a lot of people passed on the Lil Yachty's. A lot of people did. A lot of people are like, man, I wish I went for them. They weren't easy to hit. Yeah, surprisingly, I hit on the sneakers app, bro. I was like, what the heck? Oh, reminds me of skipping on the purple CPFM Air Force Ones. That's what you get. That's what you get, dude. Rahus did the same thing. Rahus went for the Air Force Ones and hit like both of the colorways, and then I guess he either passed or didn't see the email. Like, listen, I also skip on the Voodoos. You see? Hey, you snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. What up, Joseph? Well, I mean, think about that, Rami. Back when the Voodoo Jordan 1 highs or Jordan 1 lows dropped, you were all the SB guys were caught up too much with the SBs. So I mean, that's fair too. I slept on the Yachty's after buying the first pair of in flopping, Todd Brown says. I mean, that's a lot of shoes, bro. I mean, the CPFM Air Force Ones. Hey man, that was the only colorway that I didn't hit was the purple one. Like the purple one was like the only one that I didn't hit. And then I hit on the white one, I hit on the black, the green, and the white. Like that live stream was insane. I hit on 12.5 on Sneakers App, couldn't pass Bape inspired colorway, and they passed 100%. That's the reason why a lot of people liked it, or some selected folks liked it, because it reminded me of Bape. 100%. If you were around Bape for a long time, that literally reminds me of Bape still. What up, Don? What's good, man? How are you, man? SBs are fried. I mean, there's still good colorways out there. I wouldn't have hit both purples and green. I hit every dang CPFM pair. I would have hit both purple and green. You would have? Same here, Raph, and I regret selling too. I think out of my CPFM Air Force Ones, I regret selling my black pair. I had 2 pairs of the blacks. I had 2 pairs of the greens, 2 pairs of the whites. I had double ups on every single one of them except the purple. I remember the CPFM stream. Absolutely wild, Nam says. I know, because everyone was waiting for their W's. I was like, bro, I just hit. Oh, shoot, I hit again. That shit was fun. The black CPFM is up there in price. Oh, 100%, dude. Like the white pair is creeping up. The white pair was the one that didn't really touch 400s, but I think it's up there. I hit on the Yachty's and blessed someone on Discord. Delion says, there you go. I hit 3 out of 4, no green. That was the worst colorway. Raph, you wore the hell of that. That's why I'm saying it would be nice to have a fresh pair of them. Hit 4 black pairs and still had them DS, but still hesitant on the black are wearing 1. I don't know if the CPFMs are going to hit the same this year, because the CPFMs they're dropping a dunk. They're dropping a dunk. CPFM is dropping a dunk this year. I think they're dropping like 3 pairs of dunks. It's going to be regular dunks too. They're going to be all regular dunks, if anybody cares. Sold my black pair to sell for retail, and the guy doesn't even come on streams anymore, Rami says. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, you're doing it because, right? You're doing it because it's nice, but I mean, I've done that before where like I hook up people for retail, but they don't watch the streams. But it's, you did it because you did it at a good cause. That's why you did it. You don't count anything else. Right? You don't count anything else. I just realized my name is Don now and not David Rogers. It's because that's your username. You have to change it because I think YouTube YouTube changed the stuff. I don't know why. So I bet everyone is gonna go for it regardless of what the resell is. T Chris says maybe he got famous. Maybe, bro. Chalupa, what up, man? Good morning. CPFM still slapped this year. Pharrell low-key standing behind them right now, and Pharrell's the man right now in fashion, Unknown says. I don't really follow too much of Pharrell, to be completely honest with you. I don't listen. Yeah, and YouTube made every name NPC. Rappy, can you go for a size 11 for me on the Kobe Culture Cut says? I think I'm going for them this morning. I probably won't hit because of how limited this shoe is. Dude, there's only 546 in my size. Like, hello? Like, only 500 pairs, dude? Like, what am I going to do with that? Like, you guys got it lucky. Anybody that's a size 9 through a size 11, you guys over have 1,000 pairs. Like, I gotta figure out this YouTube name thing. I've seen streams where they don't have it. Raffy, go for a size 10 for me in the Caitlyn Clark's ride with me. One says, "What up, Raff? What up, Drip King? What's good, dude? Piece by Piece Lego movie was good." DeLeon says, "The new album gotta be lit. Pharrell's the reason why the veteran really started. You want them for yourself, Raff?" Too Crucial says, "Not really. I mean, I was supposed to go for the homie Tanene, but I don't know if he still wants them or not." The homie Tanene said he was really wanting these last month, but I'm not sure if he's going to want them for sure. I don't know. He hasn't really said anything, so I don't know yet. $300 jellyfish Adidas from Pharrell. Yeah, but no one wears an 8.5 but you, Raph, Ranfu says. Hey, man, listen, easier for me, I guess, right? Easier for me. Patiently waiting on the Clips album. Unknown says, make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind. Let's get to 200 likes. I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in as always. I don't know if you guys have any plans this week for the 4th of July. Anybody got plans for the 4th? What are you guys doing? Lighting up fireworks? Is it legal? How about this, chat? Is it legal in your area? All right. Is it legal in your area to light up some fireworks? I'm going for the jellyfish. I hit on flex size 8, but didn't want them. Too Crucial says. My guy Rap, A1 checking in. Love you, bro. What up, my guy? A1 hype in the freaking building. What up, man? Love you too, bro. What up, dude? How are you? Don't trust stock numbers. Both potas were double digits in my wife's size, and we hit both. Dean says. Okay, shout out boy Dean, bro. Going to the beach Thursday, Sunday. Demo says. Not legal, but people don't give a f. I know here in Las Vegas. You could light up fireworks, but they only light up the fountains. Like it's legal to light up the fountains, but like the aerial light up ones, like the aerial fireworks, you can't. Out here in Vegas, you can't. Spending 4th with the family, fireworks and legals where we live. Wes says, there you go. That's why my dad gave me a call yesterday. He was all because my dad and my parents, my sisters are all coming out here this week, so. Going to Jamaica over the 4th. Wow. Okay. Jamaica. Sheesh. Yes, as long as you don't get caught. So my mind says launching mortars into the, that's so crazy. Got to do the PA to buy them, but can't use them there. RPK says, Flora, we light everything up. Dude, I don't get why they can't like light up the aerial ones out here. I get it. Maybe because they don't want people's house burning down. You know, maybe I get it that way, but there's like no grass, no nothing, no trees, just desert. The Leary diversion of watching your money to go down in flames, Tony says. Yeah, you spend like, I remember when my uncle was still alive, my dad's older brother, when he was still alive. My dad and him used to spend at least $5,000 a year, like in middle school, high school, like every summer, bro. They would absolutely freaking light up the fireworks. Like, it's insane. Fireworks, like, that's in Washington, because Washington, it's legal. It's legal to, hold on, let me pull this up. Pure Monies? What the hell? Sheesh. Yo, Uncle Chrissy just texted me. Look at this, chat. Hold on, let me see. Damn. What up, Synergy? These are probably going to be sitters then. You guys are absolutely right. Who said it first? Who said it first? Man, look at this chat. All right, here we go. Don't try at home, kids. You might lose your fingers. They will be used though. Block party and potluck on my side on the 4th. Synergy says, dude, look at this chat. 100,000 pairs. 100,000 pairs. What up, Gray AKA? 100,000 pairs of the Air Jordan 3 Pure Monies. Is this just sneakers? 100K? I'm assuming this is sneakers app. Oh man. Maybe that's why there's probably not going to be EA for this, because I didn't see no EA symbol next to the shoe. Chat. Maybe they're just going to do first come, first serve on these. What up, Tooth? What's good, dude? 100,000 pairs. For the pyramid out of all shoes, why did they make this 100K? I need some white shoes, Orlando says. Dude, that he just said it's only sneakers. Holy dude. So I think if we don't see an exclusive access for these Air Jordan 3 Pure Monies tomorrow, it's probably just going to be all first come first serve this Saturday. 100%. If there's no, that's why now it makes sense to why they don't have no JD symbol next to the shoe. It's not a, listen chat, it's not a bad shoe. I don't think this is a bad shoe at all. It's an all white sneaker. It's an all white Jordan 3. You know, there's nothing wrong with this shoe. Why do you guys think this is trash though? Let me ask you guys this. Let me ask y'all this. Why do you guys think these Pure Monies are trash? Oh, Thursday. My bad, Marcel. You're right. This Thursday. Yeah, if it's 100K, 100% that EA is not necessary. Why do you guys think these are trash? Is it too much white? Tired of threes, Huck says. The only problem is too many shoes coming out at the same time, Rami says. I don't think these are bad. It's all, hey man, listen, I'm a sucker for all white shoes, bruh. All right. But since there's so much dropping. Raph, what do you and everyone think about the Steel 10s with the OG top? They're all right. I'm not a crazy fan. Bad timing. It's just a lot of shoes. Too much white and they don't look like money. It's because it's not green, huh? Because we're a bunch of resellers. I mean, listen, chat. I mean, everyone's gonna be geeked out on the all black Jordan 4 black hats, and that's an all black shoe. White shoes have always been a no-go in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, you're not wrong, Tony. You're not wrong at all. What's good, fam? What up, DJ? What up, man? Yo, what up? Let's get these Kobe's. Yes, sir, man. We got about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 more minutes. What up, Daniel? I'd rather wear white cements. No need to spend $230 on these. Xavion says. Kuya Ralph, what is that, Big Brown? What up, bro? I can buy a pair of Forces if I want an all-white shoe. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's fair, too. No lie, I would like to get these to go with my Black Cat 3 collection. The elephant print color ruins the shoe. I mean, not really. I don't think it ruins the shoe. It makes the shoe better. Why? Because it's an all-white shoe. It has a little bit of color on, like a little bit of tan on there, you know? $220 to cook on the first wear. Dude, 100,000 pairs, bro. It's crazy. You would think you put 100,000 pairs of something else, but on these, this is more stock than the white cements. This is more stock than the white cements. They said, here's a summer shoe for y'all. Y'all wear this all white sneaker. I got that elephant print, but let the Soul 3s had the generic elephant print. Air Force Classic, but basic. Pure Money is different. I don't like the elephant print. You know what? At the end of the day, guys, just buy what you like. Whatever, right? You know, F it. You see these in the outlets, see them in the outlets. Get these way under retail. You get these like, what, $100K if they do end up sitting. Hey, man, you get these for like probably, what, 130, 120? Right? Get these for 120, 130. Air Force One big boy. Already telling me how the quality gonna be on a case so they can double up, Don says. Just another example of Nike missing the mark on these and dropping way too many pairs. Well, all right. But the thing is, like, listen, even if they didn't drop 100,000, right? And like people would be crying, and you know, if they only drop like 10,000, you know, we gotta pick and choose our poison, bro. All right, it's like if we saw 100,000 pairs of like an Air Jordan, like, I don't know, some shit that you guys really, really want, some people would look at the shoe a little bit differently. I was looking forward to these so much when I saw concept photos. Tan sale print is stinky ass. What up, Nami? I'd rather buy Labubus, Frank says. Good morning, collection fam. Bless is what I miss, Puma Link says. What up, Puma? What up, man? Should have been 14s SMH, Bear Paul Turner says. It's all good, chat. I mean, that could have been it too, right? You should have had more 14s. That what do you want? 100,000 pairs of Jordan 14s? They ain't gonna do that. I promise you that. They was never going to drop 100,000 pairs of freaking 14s. No way, dude. I was talking. Dude, my dad loves his freaking 14s. He does. Okay. My dad loves his 14s. His sneaker of the year, chat. You want to know my dad's sneaker of the year? The Ferrari 14s. He'll tell you. He'll tell you himself. I was talking on FaceTime with my mom's yesterday. He's like, "You see my shoes?" I was like, "Pops, I seen it like 4 times already." He showed me like 4 times. His sneaker of the year. His sneaker of the year, bruh. Raph, you going for the Kobe 5s? Maybe. It's a game time decision right now. They probably would have sold 14s, Jagman says. People switch up quick when their real photos drop instead of the concept pics. Oh, I mean, it happens like that, dude. You know how many times I've switched up on shoes? Many times. You know? These look better than the Ferraris. Oof. Hey, chat, is that a hot take? He said these look better than the Ferraris. Hey, man, listen, that's not a hot take at all. Because you know why? I would probably choose the Pure Money 3s over the 14s. I'm not going to hold you. That's, I don't know. Bruh, Brian, you're crazy. That's funny. It's normal to switch up. Oh, absolutely, that's a normal thing to switch up. L take? I don't think that's an L take. I'd rather have the Pure Money 3s than the Ferraris. Why do I say that? Because I know I'll wear these 3s more than the 14s. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it a complete hot take, you think? Listen, all right, all I'm saying is I know that I will most likely wear these Pure Money 3s way more than the Ferraris. That's it. It's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No harm, no foul, no nothing. If you wear the Ferraris more than the Pure Moneys, then that's you. Right? You guys know I'm a sucker for all white shoes. I really am. Like, I love all white sneakers. They just look good in the sun. Pure Money's equal pure outlets. I'll go get some of the white Air Force Ones and still get the same effect. Okay, that's the same thing with the Air Force. Okay, Mike. Then keep the same energy about the Black Cat Jordan 4s. The same thing. People gonna go gas up the Black Hat Air Jordan 4s, But it's like, all right, well, then I could go get myself a Raph. Well, I could go get myself an all black Air Force One. All Raph, it's not the same. Like, people, listen, come on, man. Same thing. Same thing. Gas up the all black Jordan 4s. And I said this already. That's going to be probably the biggest GR this year in 2025, just because everyone's wanting that all black Jordan 4. Like, everybody wants that shoe. Everybody wants that sneaker. Y'all take no money over Ferraris, and Ferraris didn't hit outlets, Trav says. I'm just saying, bro. That's some of y'all's excuse, is that, oh, Raph, I'd rather take an all white Air Force One. I mean, that's the same thing with the all black black hats. And some people are gonna say, you know what people are gonna say? Oh, Raph, that's not the same. you guys are gonna say that, dude. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. I feel like some of y'all are making too many damn excuses. How much you sold your rare Air Force, Raph? Ride with me says, like, how much did I pay for it? I paid how much did I pay for, like, $230 something? I only sold it for like $280, bro. Raph, go check out a size 13 in Rodeo SBs. D-Dub says, go check out size 13 in the Rodeos. How much are they going for? A lot. All right, we got about 12 minutes. 12 minutes. All right, 12 more minutes. 12 minutes. Who's going for these? Copper drop. I didn't even ask you if you guys are going for these Kobe's. All right, copper drop. Copper drop this morning. Let me hear it from the crowd. Woo woo. Copper drop. Cop or drop this morning. People think you have to think less of a shoe because they hit outlets. I don't give a F. Jerry says, there you go, my guy. Told you guys, like, you think I was gonna sell these for an arm and leg for like $600? Drop, cop. Game time decision. 12 minutes. We got 11 minutes now. Cop. A lot of people going must cop, huh? All right, here we go. Hey, if y'all don't mind, real quick, it takes a couple seconds out of your day. If y'all don't mind smashing that like button for the one time. Let's get to 300 likes, chat, if y'all don't mind. What up, V? Good morning, dude. I really do hope you guys are having an amazing Monday. I know a lot of you guys are dragging your feet this morning because it's Monday. But at least, think about this, okay? At least you guys got a short week, right? You got a short week. You got 4th of July weekend. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are looking forward to that. I mean, what? 4th of July lands on a Friday. So I feel like most of you guys are off on 4th of July, right? Unless you guys work. Said it best, just because a shoe doesn't resell and hits outlet doesn't mean it's not amazing, what a one podcast says. Drop top. I need a size 11, bro. Easy Dough says. Chase B better than the 14s and pure money 3s, no debate, Frank says. Stock on a 8.5. 546, my friend. 546. Stock numbers are extremely low. All right. This man said, did I miss the content you did with the rare Air Force? I haven't posted it yet. I gotta post it today. All right. Rafi, why did everyone switch up on these Kobe's? Larry says. I don't think everyone did. You got to realize when it comes to live cops, Larry, when people come back in the chat, because we got Monday through Friday, guys, every single day right here, right? But when it comes to live cop for a certain shoe, people will come in here just for the shoe because they're going for it. So you're going to see more people wanting to go for the sneaker because it's a live cop of the Caitlyn Clark. So of course, people are going to show up. This is how it works. First time picking up the DSG. Do we just go to a cashier counter or talk to one of the shoe workers? You just talk to, you got to go to the shoe department. You got to go to the shoe department. They'll have your name listed and then they'll check your ID and then, they'll check you out. Yo, Raph, what up? What up, Drip More? No dragging here. Already got a 5-mile run this morning before the stream. Only thing to do is to do it, Tony says. That's what I'm talking about, bro. All right. Girls are going to go crazy for these Kobe's, especially girls that hoop, Rami says. Yeah? Here you go, Rami. Yeah, you going to go for these? So I'm assuming you're probably going to go for a woman size. I switched it up. These take a pair away from others like y'all do for a size 13 too, says. Good morning. What up, Caddy? What up, dude? 9 minutes, chat. Who's going for the Caitlyn Clark? Caitlyn Jenner's, David says. Oh, here he goes, David. I'm waiting on the rare airs 4s. I have a rare air 1s and the rare air 3s, Aaron says. All right, here we go, chat, man. Hey, man, listen, all I got to say, I wish you guys the best of luck if you guys are going for this shoe. All right, I'm going to wish you guys the best of luck. Stock numbers are extremely low. All right, 14,000. Hold up, these men's or women sizing? Unknown, these are men's. Men's sizing, chat. Men's sizing. Hey, mind y'all, this is a 10-minute raffle. Okay? 10-minute raffle. What up, Cut Life? Already ran 5 miles yap this morning. Oh, man, listen. SB Resell, Daniel says. Rami hits everything. Easy Dough says. Good luck, everyone, Cass says. Facts. Dude is bashing. Yes, Rage. Are these men's sizing or women? These are men's. These are any of the Kobe's. None of the Kobe's that they do drop is going to be women's exclusive. It's all going to be men's sizing. It's going to be all men's sizing for any Kobe's that do drop. All right. That is it. All right, chat. Make sure I hit that like button, though. Is there going to be a queue? No queue on Sneakers app. There will not be a queue on the Sneakers app. There's never a queue. There's never a queue. No queue on Sneakers app. No queue. Wait a minute. Is the best to enter in the 10-minute draw? What minute? How about this, Mr. Sheridan? How about you enter at 8:24? Okay? Enter at 8:24. Enter at 8:24. How about that? Culture's everyone going for them. I don't even know how much they're going for, bruh. I don't even know how much these are going for. I'm not even. Oh man, I'm not even gonna say. I ain't even gonna say. I see it. I see it. I see it. I tried that on reverse Grinch. No luck. Are these women sizing you that you're showing? No, these are men sizing. Okay, men sizing. For a size 8, 428. Sorry, 428. Retail on this is like what? Like retail is like 200, 190, 190, 190. 190 is the retail price. Made it before the countdown. I don't know. Go ahead and put it in the time whenever you guys want to, chat. It's up to you. It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you guys. All right, totally up to y'all. They could have put a Fever logo, or it's just a PE. That's why, you know what I mean. I mean, obviously, it would have made a huge difference to some, but I don't think it really does matter to me. Everyone's a size 11 today, huh? Larry says. Morning, Raph. What up? Is that Clutch? Yoda? Or is that Yoda? Dark Sport Drops was legendary yesterday, Frank says. Well, so legendary, huh? Made it before the countdown. What up, Mr. Turtle Chang? What's good, dude? Meadow is one of the ones shoes, in my opinion. All right, chat. We got about 5 minutes. 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning, chat. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5-minute warning. All right, the 9th minute, and this is the best minute to enter on 9.45. Yeah, smash that like button for some good luck. Shout out my boy Stretch Kicks, man. Billing. What Kobe's are you going for in the vault? I don't even know when the vault's supposed to drop. Like, I don't even know when the vault's supposed to drop. And right away, not waiting for something to happen and mess up, Rami says. Yeah, I don't even know when these are. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what's supposed to drop in that vault. How's everyone doing? What up, Ernest? What's good, dude? What's the resale official says? Like retail, bro. These ain't going for anything. These Kobe's, you're gonna make $0. I caught my first order of Dark Sport yesterday. They already shipped out. There you go. Gotta throw them off. The vault is locked, Peter says. Yeah, try to knock on it. See who answers. Tell me those don't have like a Superman vibe because of the colorways. All right. Hold on. Let me see. Make sure I hit that like button. Good luck. All right. Smash that like button for the one time for your boy. All right. These nuts. Oh my gosh, Orlando. All right, here you go, chat. Good luck to you guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let me see. Make sure. All right. Please, the vault. There's a question. Did the Air Max 95 neons already drop? Are they dropping? Air Max 95s? I don't know. They got pushed for next year, but they've been having like random drops in store. That already happened. That was like a month ago. All right, what size you guys going for? You going to sneaker con, Raf? I don't know yet, Culture. I don't know yet. It's up in the air. I'm not 100% sure. What size everyone going for today? I'm assuming everyone's going for a size 11. I'm assuming everyone's going for a size 11. What size y'all going for today? Are the SB ones, the what? The shadow backboard ones shock dropping? You might have to ask Rami. If you want to know any shadow backboards shock drop that was supposed to happen last week, ask Rami. 13. All right, here we go. 2 minutes. Size 11, pass for me. Everyone go for a size 11, bro. 12, no reality on these Kobe's. My size 10.5 for the toe color green says. You think the resale price on these will stay the same after the drop? It's kind of limited. I got the shadow backboard drop info tonight, Rami says. You ain't got nothing, bro. Resale is going away. I need my size 11. Easy Dough says. These are bricks, everyone, right? Yeah, listen, these don't go for $0. These go for $0. These don't go for anything. I'm not even going to enter. These motherfuckers are all size 11s. Going for your wife. There you go. Congratulations. And hopefully you hit for the wife. I'm gonna go for my size. Curious why everyone who followed Stash isn't screaming Pata shock job. Oh yeah, because it's EU only, Tony says. I've been saying this, bro. I've been saying this, that Sneaker Stash only caters to freaking EU and the UK, and some people don't ever freaking listen. Well, Raphael says US on their website. Told you, man. Like, they only cater to the UK and the EU. They've been like that for years. Like, they'll have like info for US here and there, but majority of the time, the sneakers US guy that runs that page probably doesn't really know anything about our US drops out here in the US. He just assumes because when they drop, we drop too, but probably doesn't follow along for what kind of goes on here in the US. All right, draws open. Draws open. All right, I'm gonna enter at like 8 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna enter at 8 minutes. Why did my name change to Ghostly? Adobo, what up, man? Popped. All right, here we go. Let me know once you guys are entered. Just comment entered. All right, comment entered. Comment entered. I'm in. Go, go, go. Let me know once you guys are entered in. All right. Let me know once you guys are entered in. Pending. Caitlyn Clark is a better player than Cooper Flagg. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Entered. All right, entered. All right, here we go. Here we go. Almost there. 8:24. All right, let me enter for this shoe. I'm going to use Apple Pay. All right, I'm in. I'm in there. I entered. I'm in there like swimwear. Here we go. 8 minutes, chat. Entered 3 times. Entered. There he goes. There you guys go. Have Coop played against Clark and tell me who's better. Not even close. That's not even fair. Can you touch your toes and spell run? Yeah. I bet you could Cushy, I bet you could touch your toes with your elbows. I second that. No look past, Sean says. Smash that like button, chat. Let's get to 300 likes. All right, smash that like button if y'all don't mind. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I told y'all you guys could be watching anybody else, but decided to watch the Collection family today. So I want to thank you guys so much for your constant support as always. Thank you. All right, appreciate y'all as always. Not enter the DSG. I hit on the 40 minute away SMH. Nate says. Apple Pay is all I've used all year and have hit every single time. All right, Marcus Kixie. All right, we'll see if you hit today. So you've used Apple Pay every single time. You've hit every single time. All right, here we go. What are the stock numbers again? 14,000. 14,000 pairs, chat, for these. 14,000 pairs. Anybody want to go for a size 13.5? 80 pairs, limited. All right. They can take my money instantly and not wait for a credit card. Re-up says. All right, here we go. It's a dope colorway. It's all right. It's all right. I'm not going to hold y'all. It's an all right colorway. It's nothing too crazy. Look at everyone wanting Kobe's all of a sudden today. He says, oh, man. Is Caitlyn a part of the Collection family, Raph? Is Caitlyn Clark a part of the Collection family? Anybody want to be a part of the Collection family, bro? You're more than welcome to, dude. All right. Anybody who wants to be in? Yeah, listen, if you want to be a part of the Collection family, then be a part of the Collection family. Hit that like button. Subscribe up to the channel. All right. You feel me? Run it up. Good morning, everybody. If you guys are just now pulling up, good morning to every single one of y'all. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Happy freaking Monday to y'all. Degenerates in here. Okay. Everyone's switched up, Frank says. Entered 3 times because she says Familia Collection. What stock by size? What stock by size, Raph? Wait, what? Just hit on the Caitlyn Clark's tripods. People outside in India probably don't understand these colors because they obviously are not a fan of Caitlyn and don't even know what her home jersey looks like. Oh man, what is up with y'all today, bruh? Yeah, what is up with you? Everyone okay, man? Everyone okay? Everyone good? Anyone need breakfast? Y'all good? Everyone good in the chat? Everyone don't need no breakfast, right? Everyone all right? Everyone all right? Good? Everyone good? True to size? No, I would say go a half size up. Go a half size up. Is Mark from the gym part of the Collection family? Ford says. Oh my, come on, bro. Come on, dude. Crash Out Monday. Isn't this the guy? Isn't this a guy's only channel? No, everyone's well. Hey, man, listen. We don't discriminate. Hold on. Hold the front door. The girls are in here today. Ravi, did you enter? I did. What up, Nate? What's good, dude? How are you? Folks ain't been the same since the Labubu price increases. Hey, man, that's why I made that. Did you guys see my reel of that Labubu thing? It's a real fucking thing. Sorry for my language. I made that video. Did you guys see that? Look at this. Shouts to the wifey. Bro, we're paid actors. Oh, no, hold on. Let me refresh it. Straight up paid actors.
Girls, are you ready? Yes. Are you done? We're ready.
You guys ready? What? What's is there something wrong with my outfit? Is there something in my teeth? What was the caption was sneakerheads in 2025 be like? Oh, Almost 5 o'clock. the hand rub.
Le babu's going crazy.
Oh man, that ass. That is literally the definition of the sneakerheads in 2025. We're going crazy for Labubu's. J Red House for the 25-month re-up. Labubu's going crazy. J Red House says it'll be like that sometimes, man. I mean, paid actors, bruh. Straight paid actors. I thought it was fun. I thought it was fun to make a video with the fam. So the boy got the Labubus on the belt loop. Drip King says, we need more family content. Cushy says, yeah, we'll probably make more. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing on like Pokemon cards and shit. All right, same thing with Pokemon cards. It's so crazy, man. Pokemon cards, I told y'all, Pokemon cards and Labubus have taken over the game, bro. You think I'm capping? Generation is cooked. Nobody's baby says. Drummer Man Chris, what up, dude? Hey, JMK, what up, dude? How's the girl dad going on, man? Shout out my boy JMK. I know JMK is at home. Probably he's like, damn, dude, gotta start all over with another baby. And I love to see it, dude. Should have hit you with the title. Nam says 100k pairs of pure monies. You're lying. Finesse says JMK in here. What up, JMK? What's up Rafty? How much would I need to dono for you to get a Caitlyn Clark tattoo? How much would I need to dono for me to get a Caitlyn Clark tattoo? 50 for you, Tito. 50k, bro. 50k just for you, bro. 50k. 50,000, bro. Just as for you. Yes. Bro, is Jules Supplies legit? I don't know who that is. I don't know. What up, Straight to Toe? What's good, dude? 1 minute, chat. All right, here we go. Who wants the Kobe's? I hit, ref. I hit. 45.6 million won, Nom says. All right, 48 seconds, 1 minute. How much would I have to dono you to get a Raiders tattoo? I am not putting that Raiders tattoo anywhere in my body. No resells on these, huh? Nobody baby says. No resell on these? Yeah, no resell, bro. Don't get these. There's no resell on these Kobe's. Zero. You'll make zero money. I got you when I hit the lottery. I'm going to hold you to it. Tito, if you hit the lottery, you probably won't be in this chat anymore. You'd probably be living your life. You'd probably buy yourself a whole mansion on a lonely island, and you'll probably be naked. And you'll probably forget about us. All right? Here we go. Imagine I hit. I always hit to the ones that I just randomly go for. Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ravi, I hit. It's lit. All right. It's practicing. Yeah, you got to practice your reaction. All right, here we go, chat. Good luck. Good luck to every single one of you guys. All right. Good luck. See if we hit. Don't miss it on those. Jordan 5 grapes. They're going to resell, though, to the roof. All right, here we go. Can we hit? Name a starting lineup. I can name a player from the Indiana Fevers. Caitlyn Clark. Hit on a size 11. Look at all the 11 W's in here. Hit on a size 11. Easy. Look at all the size 11 dubs, bro. Look at all these size 11 W's. W in a size 13. W in a size 14. Got him. I probably took an L. Let's see those W's. Hit 2 pairs. My brother just hit on my second pair. Got him. Let me know, chat. Quick L. Got a size 12. Let's go. L in a size 11. Let me know, chat. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Where we Marcel hit? The streak continues. Come on, bruh. Hit on a size 13 and a half. L size. Dude, I don't think I took a L. If I feel like at this point, if I don't see anything, I didn't hit. Frank, why are you texting me? Don't text me, Frank. I'm streaming. Don't text me. I don't give a shit about your God on the screen. Just say it in the chat. Oh, I didn't get him. It says I didn't get him. You weren't selected. Frank freaking hit, of course. Yo, Larry's gonna hit you up. Larry's gonna hit you up. I took an L. I just hit size 9. Who hit? Everyone hit on a size 11, bro. Make sure you guys are posting on the Discord group. Anybody still pending? Oh, who else is pending in here? Who else is pending? L. Dude, I bet you my dad will text me later. Be like, I hit on the Kobe's. He already in my DMs and text messages. Frank says, missed the draw. I haven't hit anything yet. Why hit for me? Dean says, there we go. Nothing still pending. Congrats on all the doves. Facts, bro. L's, freaking L's, man. Yeah, I took an L on a size 8.5. I went for an 8.5. I took an L, bro, which is fine. It was one of these I didn't really need them. Got him in a size 9.5. Jumperman Chris says. I mean, there was only like 500 pairs in a size 8.5. Like, my chances were extremely low. Actually, 546 to be specific, dude. 546 in a size freaking 8.5. So my chances were like dummy low, bro, for these ones. There's no way that I was going to hit. Hit on 2 size 11s. Congrats all on the L's crews. Yeah, this was going to be a tough one. Got him in a size 11, Gray AK says. Wifey hit on it says 10.5. He just hit on the Ferraris too, A Rio says. Well, there you go. Jay says pending. Yeah, I feel like at this point it might be an L if you haven't got any results. Mike, thank you so much for the 5 L's everywhere. Facts, bro. A lot of L's out there. 100%, dude. A lot of L's. A lot of L's. I mean, 14,000 pairs.
1856 donated $5. L is everywhere.
I mean, 14,000 pairs was a given, chat. Did Undefeated drop these? Undefeated drop these? Men's footwear. They didn't even really say anything on. I don't even know if they said anything on. Yeah, I don't think they don't. I don't think they dropped these. No. Might have been a raffle or something. Yeah, they never dropped them. W size 11. Rob Puppy Man says. There we go. W size 11. I hit on Foot Locker though. I have never hit on a Kobe draw. Is the Kobe Vault this week or next? I don't know. I don't know when this Kobe Vault is going to be. I don't know. I do not know when the Kobe Vault is going to be, my friends. I do not know. W size 11. Rafi, I hit on a size 12. There we go. Signed up with the 30 seconds left. Hype says. There we go. You signed up and you hit. And this man waited 30 seconds before the drop ended, and he freaking hit. Dandy Floor is W size 10.5. Go check the GOAT resale on these, Marshall says. Took an L on a size 14. Shatter backboard shock drop. That was only for EU. Ransfoo says L on 11, but a W on DSG. Do you need booster C to drive Rapper Raider says? No, I don't. 11's going for 365 or 55 on StockX. Well, prices are probably going to dip down on those prices on those Caitlyn Clarks because no one has pairs in hand just yet. Just wait until people get their hands on pairs, and then the prices are going to dip down dramatically. You think you've been you getting more W's since making your new account? I mean, it's just a hit and miss at the end of the day. Like, I mean, all the W's that I've taken so far, I mean, I got my W on a sneakers pass. Got a W on those threes. I would say I've gotten a lot of W's on my new account. Yeah, I would say. I would 100% say yes. SB4s, Kobe's, what does the Jordan 3s, Souls, the Lil Yachty's I took a dub on, and then sneakers pass. So like I've been getting a good amount of W's on this new account. Yeah. You think Grinches will restock? No. Rafi is not that short, bro. Good life says I hit on a size 11 with the wifey's account. She's the GOAT. Laura says, message me 11 for retail. Dang. Dude selling size 11 for retail if anybody needs it. Retail gang, George says. I feel like most people in here hit on a size 11. I told y'all most people were going for a size 11 anyways. A lot of people were going to go for a size 11. That's normally how it goes. Everyone's going to go for a size 11. Got him. Did Tooth hit? Where's Tooth? Did Tooth hit? The amount of W's on there. A lot of dubs. On the Discord group. If anybody hit, let us know in the chat. And as well as on Discord as well if you guys took a W. W in a size 13. I want them. Look, wife hit on a size 9.5. Let me get those size 11. Hit Discord. When is the 2002 R New Balance drop? I'm not sure. When is the restock? If you made a video about Raph, need the Great Fives and a big size. Oh, Great Fives, bro, are sin. You need a bigger size than the Great Fives, dude. Great Fives are going to restock, dude. Great Fives are going to restock. I thought Great Fives are like sitting in a lot of stores right now. If you want them. Mom account hit. Let's go. L on a size 10. I hit on a size 10.5. I had 11. Had on 11 to men's. How many stock does that have? For size 11. Size 11 had 2,186 or 89. So size 11 had the most stock. So that's why we see more dubs on a size 11, if anything. So the shoe is a $300 shoe. Oh, look, Tooth did hit. Tooth hit on a... What? I'm assuming you hit on a size 11, right, Tooth? Tooth hates Kobe Bryant sneakers. The man hit on a Kobe Bryant sneaker. Dominator size 11. Saw grapes sitting at JD this weekend. Yeah, there's a good amount of grapes out there. You just got to go look at your stores. I'm sure they'll probably restock. They'll most likely restock on Sneakers app, restock on, Finish Line and JD Sports. But there is some sizes been restocking here and there on those Great Fives. How will Aqua 8s do? Supposedly, as of right now, Aqua 8s are going to be limited. Raph, are you doing food reviews at hot dog stands in Orlando? Jumperman Chris says. Are we doing food reviews at the hot dog stand in Orlando? Hot dog stand? Which one? Joe told me there was going to be he was going to go to some sort of food truck. So, I don't know if that was the one you're talking about. Aqua 8 will sit for a little bit. I don't know when the next time I'm going to go down to Orlando. I'm not going to hold you, Chris. I hit on flex using no boost points. Why size 12 limited? That's just how it is. Size 12 was limited. All the sizes were limited this morning. Size 8.5, 8 was limited. Size 12.5 was limited. 11.5, 993. Oh, you're talking about that one night that we got those hot dogs for free? JMK hit. Yeah, JMK hit on a 9.5. Yeah, he hit on a 9.5. You're talking about that one night. We got all those for free, bruh. Cop the size 10 but canceled the cop for the one. There you go. Now I went for these because y'all going for a size 13 on any shoe, knowing where a size 8 too says. Yeah, Raph stole hot dogs. I didn't steal hot dogs, bro. I said, listen, did my transaction go through? They said it should be because there was no service. And then you guys were rushing to go get into the Uber. So, Glizzy Thief, how did everyone do on these Kobe's Blue Bunny relics? What up? Look at Blue Bunny relics in the building, bro. What up, my guy? Look at an OG in the freaking building. What's good? Hit us this size 15 on wife's account, dude. Size 15. Here we go. Estimation one of those size 10. Never turned down a free Glizzy, Tito says. these draws suck. I mean, bro, you got to realize that like there was huge. You got to realize it's a Caitlyn Clark sneaker, and second, it's a Kobe shoe. So of course, everyone was gonna go for this shoe, especially anybody that's a Caitlyn Clark fan. Like they were 100% going for the shoe and probably wanting to wear it at the next game. That's just how it goes. W size 11.5. Thank you, Raph, for my boy. Good watch test. Congratulations. I practiced my that W size 13 and it worked. Rami says, I ain't trying to pay for shipping. AJ23 says, I ain't trying to pay for shipping. What are you talking about? You weren't trying to pay for shipping? I feel you, bro. I swear my mom account is glitched. She hits everything for me. There you go. It's WNBA player and they didn't make a GS sizing. Epic fail on Nike, Jumperman Chris says. I mean, dude, people were still gonna go for it regardless. Even though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are probably gonna go for it just for Caitlyn to go to the next game so Caitlyn Clark could sign the shoe. Deadass. Go to one of her games, have her sign the shoe. DTLR has grapes, Aaron says. When do the Angel Reese sneaker drops? Oh, wait, no one cares. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Cool, Rami. Another shoe you won't wear, too, says. No, Rami knows those are for the eBay homies. He ain't wearing those. Those are for the eBay homies. It's exactly what it is. Those are for the eBay homies. I agree. There's there are a lot of kids they would have wanted the shoe. Gen B says 100%, most likely. And like, I mean, if I were you, I mean, if you are a fan of hers, that bring it to a game and have her sign it or try to. I hit on everything on the work phone recently. I don't know what it is, but I'm not complaining. Hey Alexis, maybe it's the Wi-Fi. Only want these for the Kobe's, Blue Relic says. I want grapes for below retail. You want grapes for below retail? You could probably find it, or you could probably use your coupons and then get it from the retail. Sneakers finally blessed me, Steven says. They're headed to my Kobe vault. I'll let you know when it opens, Rami says. Nice. Sneaker finally blessed me. Angel actually had a great game yesterday. She have like a double-double or something like that? She had like 24 points. Probably her best game of the season, I think. Hit on a size 10.5. Nick says, yep, there's gonna be a lot of little girls crying because Nike made 3 total pairs. Epic fail, KJ says. I mean, Nike was gonna make this limited regardless. They weren't gonna make this like widely available for everybody, but like I'm pretty sure this was this was not gonna be a widely available drop. Like it just wasn't. They had small size, went down at 3.5 men's. Grapes are at the outlets here, Bluebird says. It's nice to see her find a space. Finally decent last few games. You're welcome, Steven. You're welcome, bro. Yeah, so total stock numbers on these was around 14,000. If you did not manage to hit, of course, like your route is to pay resell for the shoe. But I think right now I wouldn't. People are gonna FOMO. Like people do it all the time, so people are probably gonna most likely FOMO paying resell for these Caitlyn Clarks. Like me personally, I'd probably just wait. I think this shoe, depending on the size, I mean, as of right now, they're touching around $300, like a little bit over 300. And I don't think this price is gonna go anywhere else because there's gonna be probably a lot of people trying to pay resell for this shoe. I struck out, but no big deal as long as they let me get something out of the vault. Listen, the vault for the Kobe's, I like I said, I'm getting a lot of messages asking about that. I truly don't know what's happening about the Kobe vault. Even if they do that, I mean, it's not going to be a whole lot of pairs. Just know that. If they do drop any Kobe's with this whole Kobe vault, it's not going to be a whole lot of pairs. Like, people are thinking, like, let's hope it's Grinches. Like, you think they're going to drop, like, 10 to 12,000 pairs or, like, 15,000 pairs of freaking Kobe Grinches? Like, no way. Even last time they did a, like, Kobe Reserve, it was, like, only a couple hundred pairs. It was only a couple hundred pairs when they dropped Kobe Grinches the last time they did. Barely 1,000. It was like maybe 300 pairs per, and that was it. So it was not a whole lot. I got a size 11 in the Kobe's. If you want for retail, trade for your size. No, Tito Kicks, I appreciate you, bro. No, it's all good. I appreciate you offering. No, you're good. Tito, go sell it, bro. Go sell it. Go sell it. Make your money. It's all good. I don't need them. I just went for them just because I'm a degenerate. So y'all eat candy in the morning too, says Bruce Lee versus Grinches. What are you choosing? Dang, Grinches or Bruce Lee's? Probably Grinches. Did you get anything on the Dark Sport drop? I did. I got a cutoff, and I also got a T-shirt. You sure, homie? Yeah, Tito, I appreciate that, bro. Ron, no, you're good, bro. I appreciate you offering, but you're good. Rafi, I'm driving to Vegas. What's the strip like or weather like? If you're driving to Vegas this weekend, it's in the 90s. It's hot today in the next couple days, but like it's gonna start to hit like, well, actually, hold on, let me see. It's gonna be 104 today, 102, and then like once it touched over the weekend, it's gonna be like the high 90s. That's it. It's not gonna touch hundreds. So it's perfect weather for this week in Vegas. Bro, try to bring Reese into saying Angel Reese is a dog shit at basketball. Larry says, wait, what? Crash outs and clowns. SMH folks be corny. Wait, what happened? My man's wanted a size 12 finesse says, I want Kobe Dark Knight. That is all size I hit on the reselling for the 360. Might go and take in the drive to pick them up for the. Well, a lot of people are picking up their pairs today. If you're gonna pick up your pair of Kobe's, right? The pickup is today at like DSG. I told y'all like DSG was the move, and it might be the move moving forward. Like if you want Kobe's, all right, I told y'all like DSG is gonna carry a lot more Kobe's in the next couple drops. Like they're gonna start to carry Kobe's now that DSG signed or bought out Foot Locker. They're gonna be carrying some Kobe's, so don't be surprised if you start seeing Kobe's in the near future at DSG. So you might have to download the app. If anybody is not download the DSG app, I definitely recommend it because they're gonna start dropping Kobe's on the DSG website and the DSG app. It's just like DSG in store and then DSG online. They'll have both options for you guys. All right. So if anybody in here that's want to sign up or want Kobe's in the future, make sure you download the DSG app. Yeah, $100 profit. So I might go for them and sell and ship today. Flex raffle results at 4 p.m. EST. Wait, why are the flex results late? I thought did flex results not go out? Talk to me, chat. Did did Foot Locker results, did it not go out? Did it not go out? My local DSG and Foot Locker both have them local SMH, Justin says. When are the orange Kobe's dropping? The orange Kobe's are supposed to drop in July. It's supposed to drop next month. Those are supposed to drop like next month, sometime next month. So you got more Kobe's, you got Rare Airs, you got Pure Monies, you got the Air Max Levi's, you got a bunch of stuff dropping next month. So yeah, they went out. Okay, what up, Keith? What's good, dude? Yeah, it took an L. Yeah, I would assume it went out yesterday. Foot Locker went out yesterday. I hit on a size 9. Flex didn't even let me enter yesterday. The app is broken. The app is so trash, dude. App is so trash on the freaking on the Foot Locker app. It's so bad, dude. That's why I don't really, dude. That's why I told y'all I don't really mess with like the Flex app anymore. It's just so bad. I haven't seen people hit on Flex already yesterday. Yeah, like if you are having trouble with your if you've been having trouble with your Flex apps, like you have to log back out and log back in. Like it does that sometimes. I'm not sure why, but it does that all the time for a lot of people. So, I didn't notice. Did they have GSI? No, they only had men's. They only dropped men's shoes for these. That's why some people were pointing it out that Nike kind of fumbled the bag on this one and didn't drop GS sizing. Dude, tomorrow is officially July 1st. Tomorrow is officially July 1st, chat. We are officially getting into the month of July. So we're obviously a little bit over half a year in the year. And we're getting really close. I mean, I think July is going to be a really good month. Chat. July is going to be a really good month. We got rare airs. We got the pure monies to start off July 3rd, right? The jaws, I think the jaw 2s are going to sell out easily. You got the dunks the same day. And then you start off with next week. You got the Air Max 95s. You got these 3s. You also have the rare air Jordan 4s. You got the Kobe's dropping. You got a lot of stuff dropping in the next couple weeks. I think the rare airs are probably going to be the one shoe that everybody's going to want, right? What's the next shoe? If you're going for anything in the month of July, what shoe you got? What shoe are you guys going for? Let me know in the comments. Okay, we're getting into the month of July. What is a must want in the month of July? All right, let me know. Because I feel like most people in here are going to want rare airs. And rare airs are not dropping until like towards the end of the month, I think. So, Rents Due, where's Joe? I don't know where Joe's at, bro. Is this Raph stream or Bone Lungs and Harmony stream? Wait, what? Should I resell my Kobe's for $260? Kobe 6 and rare airs. Rare airs, maybe. They did drop and understanding has men's sizing. Aqua 8. Oh yeah, Aqua 8s. That's right. Aqua 8s as well this month. Aqua 8s this month as well. Aqua 8s will not be the rare airs for me. Liked Aqua 8s. Yep. Yeah, I'm curious. Like, since Eldon Monitor said that the stock numbers on the rare airs, excuse me, not the rare air, but the Aqua 8s are gonna be limited, and I want to see stock numbers early. Arts and Rec SB Dunks from me says my next must cop is undefeated 4s. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is gonna be the busiest July I've ever seen. Like, we haven't seen July this busy in a long time. Like, last year July was really slow. The year before that July was really slow, but this year the month of July is pretty promising since they have Aqua 8s and rare airs dropping in those Kobe's. So, bro, my sister's size and Caitlyn Clark's go for 1,000 on StockX. 101 podcast says Aqua 8s, 10s cap toe and rare air 4s. Aaron says, yep. Aqua 8s, 10 cap toes and rare air 4s. Probably the protecting pack, New Balance, and the rare air 4s for me. I need those Jordan 4 rare airs, but if I don't hit, I'm good because I got too many dead stock sneakers that I never wore. Levi Air Maxes and Aqua 8s. There you go. Man, listen, there might be some other stuff that might be dropping this month as well. You just never know, you know. But I feel like this month overall is going to be pretty promising. And then next month, not only just because of sneakers chat, we also have the shirt drop too. We got our shirts dropping next month. I'm not exactly sure when we are going to drop them, but we're going to be dropping our first ever t-shirt drops in the month of July, and I'm super excited about it. All right, so if anybody in here was curious, we are dropping a t-shirt next month. It's been a hell of a run of trying to get these to drop, but we're officially dropping them next month in the month of July, and I'm excited about them. 10 will be limited, Aaron says. People in my area paying $400 for rare airs. $400 for airs. Well, you got to realize for the rare Air 4s, there's two different versions of them. And I don't think prices are going to hold up pretty high on the rare airs. Like, I feel like with the gold pair, well, meaning I still think it's going to be pretty high. Like, they have potential later down the road. But, like, meaning like the gold pair that has the gold stuff on the tongue, like, I don't think it's going to go. I think right now they're going for like 5. I don't think it's going to go for that much. Like, I just think it's weird, not weird, but I think it's like that you really need specifically the gold versus the silver. Like, it's the same shoe. Like, it's the same exact shoe. It just has one has gold lettering and one has silver. So I'm copping them all. Collie Green says, there you go. Rafa, you think I should sit on the Caitlyn Clarks for trade bait for the undefeated fours if I don't hit? You can if you want to. I feel like if you do that, right, you're probably gonna have to add on top of the shoe. But it's not a bad shoe to invest in. Like, I would say this: if you have like multiple pairs of the black metallic fives, that would be a perfect shoe to trade. If you have like if you have like multiple pairs of the black metallic fives, I would absolutely trade for the one of the fives if you have extra one for an undefeated fours if you don't hit on that. If you don't hit. So Jalen Ramsey traded to the Steelers. That Jalen Ramsey is, I don't think he's all that anymore. I'm going to be late for work. I can't find my Labubu anywhere, Tito says. A decent secondary. Nice. Straight to toe says. Yeah, I feel like he's still decent, but he's just not as good as he was before. He played what? He played for the Jags. He played for the Rams. Played for Baltimore, didn't he? And then he played for Miami. And now he's with the Steelers. Kicks for your soul. What up, KFY? What up, Joe? What up, man? He can go drown with oh, that's insane, dude. Raph is matters because I'm not copping the Nike Air undefeateds. I mean, listen, bro. For me, for the undefeated fours, it really does not matter to me as well with the Nike Air and the Jumpman in the back. All right, I'll say that. For me, it's not going to matter. Okay? Like, I don't know what matters to you guys. But for me, if I hit on the Jumpman, I hit on the Jumpman. If I hit on the Nike Air, cool. That's even, you know what I mean? I don't know. It doesn't matter to me because it's like the rare airs. It's going to be the same exact shoe, but the only difference is the Nike Air and the Jumpman in the back. So that's the difference between the two. That is all. Everything else, the colorway, the material, everything about the shoe is all going to be the same. Don't care. Just need one undefeated. Facts. I need the Nike Air. Will says. I feel like low key the Nike Air looks better. I mean, it's the classic Nike Air, and it feels like Nike has put Nike Air in the back of the shoe multiple times on a lot of non-OG colorways. So you dropping the hats too, Rap? No, we're not. We're gonna drop the hats in a separate drop, Culture. But as of right now, it's gonna be it's just gonna be the shirts. Yo, Rav, how much do you think I should sell my Kobe 5 Caitlyn Clarks for if I hit on a size 10.5? I mean, it's up to you, bro. I mean, obviously you don't if you're waiting for a pair to come in, then it's probably gonna go down in the resale market. But if you're picking up a pair today, I would move them right away. Seahawks got way more young talent in key position than the Steelers by far, Tony says. I don't care which one I get, Nate says. Still haven't won shit. Straight to toe says a Jumpman pair is the OG version of the undefeated. Yes. That's why I don't think anyone really, some people care, some people don't. But even with the Jumpman in the back, I don't think it really matters. But it is going to be more of the limited pair, right? Quote unquote limited. And that's probably going to be separated on StockX and GOAT when they do drop too. So tell me all about the 70s again, Tony says. They're going for 600 plus in my size, Cushy says. The W retail for undefeated is really all that is needed, Jamie says. Jumpman are the OG facts. Yep. Mm-hmm. And that shoe is going to be dumb limited. That pair for the Jumpman, it's going to be probably exclusively, if you want that undefeated Jordan 4 for that Jumpman in the back, it's only going to be exclusively at undefeated stores. So the undefeateds are going to drop in August. All right? They're dropping in August. I want the mismatch undefeated 4s. Yo, Raph, I picked up a pair of the Jordan 3 NGR Tinkers this weekend. Such a dope pair. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ramsey Wash. I don't know why we getting those old players, Tayway says. They probably just need a corner, bro. I want the mismatch undefeateds. Hey, it's up to you, bro. You could buy both. I think the Jumpman in the back is probably going to go for probably $600, I think. I think it's probably gonna go to $600-700 in bigger sizes for that shoe. It's not gonna be an easy hit. But like the Nike Air in the back, like even if I can't hit, I'm settled with that. I really do hope the stock numbers are high though, right? I mean, we've talked about this before for the undefeated fours. 1 month away. Oh, dude, mismatch will be sick. Steelers looking like the 2004 Lakers roster. That's crazy, bro. Probably friends and family. Subbowl says need the Tokyo 5s. Mismatch is hard. I mean, that would be pretty sick. If you had one Jumpman on the left and one Nike Air on the right, that would be absolutely sick. I'm not going to hold you. That would be pretty dope. Because the thing is, it's the same shoe. It's the same shoe. I don't know. I thought the green on this is a lot darker, but like on the new version that they're doing, it's like a lot lighter, right? Chat, can you guys verify that? Like, what do you guys think? Right? The OG pair of these undefeateds were a lot darker in the green, right? Maybe it's just the lighting. Maybe it's just the lighting, or I could just be tweaking out. I don't know. The undefeateds will be resale price will be like the brick fours. No, you know what? This was a little bit of a hot take, though. I said brick by bricks are going to go for more than undefeateds. What up, Chris Paul? What up, man? Good morning, bro. Might be the lighting. I think it might be the lighting. Yeah, you might be right. Because I'm just like, bro, why does these look like they're lighter, like more of a lighter green? They look plush though. Could be just be the lighting. I don't trust any more photos. Thanks to Kit. 101 podcast says. Looks like matcha, Cushy says. Definitely the sun causing it, Cushy says. Yeah. 100%. That's definitely what it is. It has to be the lighting because these look stupid light. Don't even look like undefeated fours in this lighting. Frank, I need to stop by your crib, bro. I gotta. Are you home now? Cause I gotta drop Ari's Labubu to you guys. Definitely the sun causing it. Just could just be the lighting. I don't trust anyone. What do you mean? Which kit? Which kit drop are you talking about? How do I feel about Nike dropping grails? I like it. I don't mind it at all. I honestly do not mind what Nike is currently doing in the sneaker community right now. I do not mind it at all. I don't. So you're still in Cali? Okay. Just let me know. I don't know when you get back, but just let me know. I personally do not mind that Nike is bringing back grails. I don't mind at all. Why do I say that? I say that just because I feel like obviously Nike needs a little bit more of hype to bring back, get people back into the hype and stuff like that. But like at the same time, it's like, why not, right? Why not? There's a lot of these shoes are old enough for them to just bring back. Because the only people that are really going to care for them are the ones that were there during its time that it dropped, right? Like today's new sneakerheads are not going to know what the hell these are. They're not. They're just be like, oh, these are nice. These are green shoes. I like these. But like anyone that's been around the sneaker game for long enough should know what these are. Like, why not? I mean, there's so many different Jordans that like they make certain ones exclusive. And I'm okay. I'm honestly okay with that if they drop it again. Like Tokyo 5s, those were only exclusive for only Tokyo, right? When they first dropped. And the fact that they're bringing those out, I'm okay with that. Off-White Jordan 1 highs, I'm okay with that. It definitely kills the resale game, which is okay too. Because then you don't have to, hurt your, break your wallet or break the bank for certain shoes that you want. At this point, like since Nike is doing this, and I've told a lot of people to do, you might as well not pay resale for your grail. You might as well not pay resale because eventually Nike's probably going to drop them. That's probably what's going to happen. They're going to eventually drop them, and you're going to have the opportunity to buy them, and that is fine. Your TikTok is showing up on my YouTube shorts, broski. Yeah. It's I posted on YouTube Shorts as well. So to be honest, more hype for the jellyfishes, the iconic retro. Tony says, only shoes Nike will never bring back is Red Octobers. Oh yeah, obviously because of Ye, but that's never going to happen. That's absolutely never going to happen. Like they're not gonna bring back, like even if they did, that would break the internet. Absolutely. If Nike was to bring back a Nike Yeezy 1 or Nike Yeezy 2, like that would absolutely break the internet. That would absolutely break the freaking internet. Absolutely. That is like one, like imagine them bringing that out like you would have never imagined. Like that's like if Nike brings out like what, a Nike Air Mag, right? All right, let's release the Nike Air Mag, and then people will go crazy if they drop that. I think retail on that was like 500, right? No Grail is safe. Top of the morning round. What up, CD? It's been a little bit. Shout out my boy CD in the freaking building. What's good, my guy? What's good? I hope everything is well with you and the fam. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been a little bit. I know you've probably been busy, so it's all Gucci. Hey, Raph, it's Craft Olive Green Jordan 4s had Nike Air on the back. Which pair looks better? Those probably the undefeated 4s. Like I know people are gonna say like, oh, you guys didn't like the Craft 4s, but you guys like these. I mean, that's kind of common sense, bro. It's like it's not like they're coming out with like a fake version of the undefeated 4s and just like call them the undefeated 4s 2.0s. This is the actual undefeated 4s that are dropping. So of course people are be like, no, I want the actual undefeated 4s. I don't want it's just like when they when those Jordan 4s, those brown joints that drop, these cave stones, people are gonna be like, if they actually retro, which I don't think they will, the Travis Scott Brown Jordan 4s, people are going to be like, well, nobody will like this cave stones, but everyone likes these. Yeah, because it's the actual Travis Scott Jordan 4. So, of course, people are going to like them. Oh, what's up, Raph? Good morning. What up, Tyler? What up, man? I don't know why we still care. We even give space. I don't know why we give space to that clown, Tony says. You talking about Ye? Love the jellyfishes. Just don't like the $300 price tag. Parenting and work, the life. No, I feel you, CD. It's all good. Need Nike to re-release the Air Max 1 Paras. Jamie says. Well, after the white cement 4s, I'm done with 4s, Skinner says. I mean, what else 4s we got? Just undefeateds and black cats. Like those are like the last 2 4s that I pretty much want before the end of the year. I want these ones, and I want the black cats. That's all I want. I mean, that is a lot of 4s because you got the SB Jordan 4s, you got the white cements, and you got the brick by bricks, and you got these, and then you got black cats. Like, that's a lot. But I mean, at least they're good colorways. It's not like it's bad, right? I mean, we had that one year that they were dropping in a bunch of 4s. It was like the purple 4s. You had the red cement 4s. You had all types of weird 4s, like random colorways dropping. But at least we're getting like solid colorways that everyone tends to, be a fan of. So same here. What's the that's a wrap for me for a while on 4s. Dude, you say that now until they start dropping some crazy 4s next year too. Like listen, it's all gas, no brakes. Yaramin. Then listen, 4s is always going to be a lot of people's favorite silhouette. It is. Should I trade my white cement 3s and white cement 4s for the black metallic 5s? No. White cement 4s and white cement 3s? No. I would not do that. I would keep your 4s and your 3s. Get rid of other things that you don't need. Hell no. White cement 3s? I'm not going to hold you. I'd rather have white cement 3s than black metallic 5s. All right. That's what I would say. I would say I'd rather have white cement Jordan 3s than black metallic 5s. Like, I would keep your white cement 3s, bro. That ass. Listen. That's not even a hot take. Like, Not paying attention, but Adidas might just be jumping over Jumpman this year. So many tough new silhouettes, Tony says. How am I tripping, bro? Come on, Jeffrey. Honestly, if you have white cements, you could hold off on pure monies. Agreed, white cement 3s are better than the 5s. Absolutely, bro. Easy, all day, every day. Yeah, Adidas going a little nuts this year, Unknown says. I mean, I've seen what Adidas have been doing. I mean, especially when it comes down to like Pharrell and like all the silhouettes they're doing as well. I mean, I could see that, but I don't know. I haven't really been paying too much attention. White cement 3s and white cement 4s are top tier. I'd rather have white cement 4s than black metallic 5s. Nike can't get a new silhouette to hit at all. Nike can't get a new silhouette to hit at all. I mean, they're still making way more than what Adidas is making though. But I mean, like at that point, it's just like, you know, I get it that Jordan is pretty repetitive every single year and it's almost the same thing they drop, but it's people are going to choose that Nike check, Jumpman, you know, Michael Jordan sneakers are always going to be on top. Haven't copped any Adidas in a while, but soccer stuff, Culture says. I don't get white cement 3s. Jordan never dropped them ever, Skinner says. 5's better. Nah, I will still take white cement 4s over black metallic 5s. I'm sorry. Like, I understand black metallic 5s is a great shoe. Don't get me wrong. It's a great shoe. It's just not better than white cement 4s or white cement 3s, man. You can't tell me that black metallics are better. Unless, I mean, if that's your opinion, sure. But I'm still taking white cement 4s and white cement 3s over 5s. Got to start getting the kids ready to make the trip to Louisville to pick up my Kobe's and make a day trip out of it. Have a good day, Rafi and Collection family. Yes, sir, Ryan. Hey, I'll hit you up once that Labubu is shipped out. It's gonna get shipped out today. I had a couple other people's packages I have to ship out today as well. I got like 6 of them I have to ship out. So Pegasus are jumping what you mean. Pegasus are red hot. I think what he means by like Pegasus is still, I mean, they always have different models every single year for Pegasus, but Pegasus has been around for a long time, right? But black metallic 5s is one of the best Jordans ever. It is, but it's just, for me, it's not the best, right? It's just not the best for me. Wait, what? What? Michael went home. Yeah. No, sorry. I'm looking at the trade. Steelers traded 3-time Pro Bowler safety miss. The 3-time back. That's what they traded for? Sorry, I was just reading it. Micah Fitzpatrick to the Dolphins in exchange for a 3-time bowler quarterback for Jalen Ramsey. Sorry, you froze? My bad. I was just looking into the trade. Wow. What's dropping today? When says no, it already dropped. We already got the Kobe's drop this morning. That was basically it for the day. Nothing else is dropping today, unless like, let's go Steelers. Tony says, "Oh man, I mean, I wouldn't have traded away Fitzpatrick, Rami L for the Steelers, in my opinion. You don't see player for player trades often," Rami says. I don't know. I guess that's what they needed. They needed a corner. So I don't know. It is what it is. If that's what they needed, that's what they needed. Ferrari's sitting at Foot Locker size 12 and 13. Only bricks? Well, I mean, I don't think Caitlyn Clark's were bricks, my friend. A lot of people wanted them this morning. A lot of people wanted the Kobe's this morning. A lot of people wanted those Kobe's this morning. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I don't know. Good morning. What up, Brian? What's good, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. I don't know. You guys, I mean, if you're a Steelers fan, I don't know how you guys feel about that. I mean, we got a couple Steelers fans in here, especially on Discord group. Like, we have, like, Apple is a what's it called? Apple and Jerry and, yeah, I don't know what, I don't know. I truly think, I don't know. I don't think the Steelers should have done that trade, but I mean, that's just my opinion, but, Mike, I saw Aaron Rodgers and said he need to get the F out of here, Larry says. I mean, why does it matter to him? It wouldn't really affect him too much. Even if he, I mean, yeah, sure, but I'm not worried about a defense. Sign a wide receiver too. You know who your wide receiver too should be straight to tell? Go sign Keenan Allen, bro. And our third round pick for CMC. No thanks, CD. I'm good. And plus, it's like, I don't know. You're investing into Ramsey, which probably won't stay there for long. He probably won't stay there for long. Versus a Micah Fitzpatrick. I don't know, man. Say what you say. Good morning, Raph. What up, Orlando? What's good, dude? I'd rather have Amari, to be honest. Or Amari Cooper. Yeah, Amari Cooper, healthy. I mean, I would say I'd rather have Amari Cooper than Keenan Allen just because Amari Cooper stays a little bit more healthier. But even both dudes are up there. It affects him if he's a field nonstop, play defense, because she says. I mean, we'll see what Aaron Rodgers even does with the team he has. Like, they already said this is Aaron Rodgers' last year. They already said that. This is his last year. Yeah, this is his last year, I believe. YPW got canceled. Anyone else? What up, Allie? What's good? Get you some rest, my boy. No, the girls keep you up. No, it's all good. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm just kind of like mom boggled about the trade. Like, I mean, you do rarely see that. It's normally like things get added on top, but it seems like it's a one for one trade. I don't know how I feel about that trade yet, but I honestly think the Steelers should have just kept Fitzpatrick and got a young corner or something. So, but anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. That is basically it for me for Monday. Last day. All right, today was the last day of July. So I want to thank you guys so much for the support as always. Nothing really else going down on Monday. We'll see how the week kind of plays out. We got obviously the Jordan 3s dropping on Thursday. We'll see if they end up being EA exclusive access for the next 2 days. We shall see. But I do want to thank you guys so much for your guys' constant support here at the Collection family. If y'all don't mind smashing that like button, I'd greatly appreciate you guys if y'all do that. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. All right, and make sure you guys, check out my TikTok. If you guys haven't seen my my TikTok that I made, I officially have a I officially are doing Raffy Eats on TikTok. If you guys haven't seen my new TikTok yet, you might have to share that on Discord. Also, if you guys haven't seen my new reel on Instagram, make sure you guys go check that out. I have a new reel coming up today for the Rare Airs. So if you guys don't mind smashing that like button on the way out, let's get to 350 likes. Appreciate you guys all the love and support, and I'll probably see a lot of you guys tomorrow. All right, thank you guys so much for your support, man. You guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. Don't work too hard, and also congratulations to all the W's today too for those Kobe's, for the Caitlyn Clarks. But I'll see a lot of you guys tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram if you guys haven't. If you guys watch the full episodes of full season of Squid Games, feel free to hit me up and let me know how you guys feel about it. All right. But here it is. Follow me on IG if you guys haven't. I really do appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Peace.
No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu. I got deja. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu. I got deja. Stay high, can't lie. I just gotta keep you up in my mind. I just gotta stay on my grind. You get the whole day, I just need the nighttime. I don't wanna fight. It seems like we do this shit and rewind. Seems like you only need some me time, baby. I wish I could freeze time. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. I got deja vu, yeah. No matter